Hello guys. Oh my god, wait, I need to take the headphones off because this music's like really loud for me. How is everyone doing today? Hello Lero, hello whatever. Let me turn my camera on. Okay, I'm sorry, I look really bad today, but I'm here at least. Yeah. I'm here. And I'm blonde. For some reason. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. Hello, Chelito. Hello, Dawn. Hi, guys. Okay. Okay. Before we start the stream, can you guys remind me to drink water? I have 2 cups of water here and I need to drink them both. Because I'm taking the Ozempic today. And I don't want another kidney stone. Oh my god, why is it so high? To happen. Or I'll cry. I'll cry. You always pretty. Thank you, Prince of Carcosa. A wild Bonbi has appeared, and you never look bad. Thank you, Undead. I appreciate that. I feel like, I don't know. Wouldn't this make feel like a cute, like, Applejack cosplay? Like, look at this. Is this not, like, giving, like, Applejack, kind of? Although I feel like her hair would be more, like, golden than, like, this, like, pale color. Hi, Simon! Johnny Sonomi, hello! You've been on fire with the content, seriously. I appreciate that. I'm, like, this morning I woke up and I was like, I don't really want to like stream today. I don't want to do anything today. But I was like, you know what? I've been on like a streak. Let me just continue it and keep posting stuff every day because I don't know. It's like when it's weird how like my TikTok comments have made me so like scared. And now that I've like opened them up and gotten rid of like a lot of like the hate stuff. It's a Caro, thank you for the 32 months. That's like 2 years. and like, cause I wasn't expecting the comments to be nice when I turned them back on, but they're actually really sweet and it's making me so happy. Like, I think I've only gotten maybe like one hate comment. And I was just like, I don't even care because everyone's been so nice to me lately. You know, just like, I don't know, I'm kind of like not used to it. I'm used to it from y'all because my Twitch chat is usually always nice, except for sometimes. But my TikTok comments they've been nice before, but there's been like a lot of hate usually. I'm never like showing my Instagram comments though because those are like actually terrible. Those are like next level terrible. Anything for love. Thank you for the 7 months. Love your hair. Thank you. It's actually a wig. It's hard to tell though because the roots make it look a little realistic since you can't see this, but thank you. Apparently I am not allowed to tell you to hydrate. I am sorry. I think I turned that off. But please, like, remind me to drink water. I don't want another kidney stone. Because I'm getting back on the Ozempic. Oh my god, you know what happened to me? I went on the scale. Dirty Dan, thank you for the sub! Oh my god, 39 months. Wait, why did that one appear? I don't think the other one did. Thank you, Dirty Dan. 3 bond stream in 1 week. I know, I'm crazy. Like, what's going on? Ah! Oh, our ad's playing. I'm sorry. I won't talk about anything crazy. Oh my god, but like no, it was like last night. I was like squirting out blood like crazy from my butthole. It was actually crazy. I was kind of getting concerned. I thought like a baby came out of me with how much blood there was. Anyway. Ozempic reminds me of that one clip of Bobby Lee vomiting. What? But you know what? I vomited so much on Ozempic to the point where I was bedridden for a while because I lost like all of my nutrition. And I think I lost like 4 to 6 pounds like a week of being bedridden because I just like kept throwing up like water. And even though I threw up like everything in my body, I kept like throwing up and gagging, and then like my stomach acid was actually coming out. Did Bobby Lee take Ozempic? Was that from Ozempic? Yeah, that was from the Ozempic. But again, I wasn't taking Ozempic. I was taking a different form of it that's actually made for weight loss. So he took 4 times the dose in like 1 day. That's actually, I can't even imagine that because I feel like that'd actually kill a person. This is the first stream I heard of this week. Oh, you've been missing the streams, I guess. Damn, dude. That's actually scary. I can't. I don't even want to think about that. Like, I feel like my stomach is like twisting up. Said he didn't know how to use the pen. Was it a pen or a needle, or is that like the same thing? Yeah, no, like when it comes to like medicine, I try to take it as accurately as possible because I don't want any fuck ups. And when I was scared, I was scared. Oh, thank you. The first time I took Ozempic, I was terrified, so I had my mom come all the way over to help me do it. Because I didn't want to, like, what I was really scared of was that I would put an air bubble inside of my tummy, and then I'd fucking die. So I made her do it, and I was like, if I die, it's gonna be on you, it's not gonna be on me, and she was like, thanks. But it ended up being okay. It's like a huge deal if there's like a tiny bubble. I think that's just if you get a bubble in the vein, but I'm not going for vein. So in case you're wondering how to do it, so I'm not going to show you guys my belly button. So like, let's say like my belly button's right here, right? So you take the needle and you put it right here, right next to your belly button. So this is my belly button. You put the needle right here, right there. And you have to do it every time. But the thing is, I think I was so like tensed every time I was doing it that it would hurt really fucking bad when I was putting the needle in. Is this gonna get me banned? I don't know if this is gonna get me banned, but it was really scary because it hurt every time I put it in, but it's like you have to be relaxed. You can't be like super tensed, and you have to stick the needle like all the way into the skin. But yeah, anyway, I stepped on the scale the other night, and it said I was 100 pounds, and I was like, who is lying to me right now? So I re-put the batteries in, and it went back to my actual weight, but I was like, 100 pounds? That's not possible, because I'm still fucking like really heavy. But it was kind of funny. Your hair, it's a wig, but thank you. I was on Ozempic for a bit. The doc walked me through how to do it. It's pretty easy. Yeah, it is really easy, but the first time, if you've never like done like needles before with like medicine, it can be scary. Ozempic kind of not treating me well. I think I might have pancreatitis. Upper part of stomach feels pretty swollen every time, no matter how little I eat. See, the thing is, you have to like be on kind of a consistent and specific diet. You have, because honestly, you might have a kidney stone, but that'd be excruciatingly painful. But there was a point before I got the kidney stone where I stopped eating completely because it was during the move, and I kept having to go from state to state, and I just wasn't fucking eating, and it was hurting me, and I was so dizzy, I could barely walk, I was super lightheaded, and I think I lost like maybe 10 pounds from that, but I gained it right back after because I started drinking water again. I wasn't drinking water, I wasn't eating food. You have to eat, but you can't eat like too much is the thing. You know, if that makes sense. Bro, I can't catch a consistent high unicorns. It's okay. Well, it's honestly my fault because I'm not streaming consistently. That's on me. It's not on you. I'm sorry. That's why they tell you to relax. It's so hard though. Oh my god. Because you're stabbing. No. Because so when you're not tensed while putting the needle in, it actually doesn't hurt. It's kind of like a little pinch, I guess, but it really doesn't hurt that much. Not as much as one might think. I get giddy just thinking about, okay, dude. You look like a brat right now, like a Bratz doll. Thank you. I love Bratz. I remember when I was a kid, I saw a commercial for like it's like a Bratz commercial where you could make your own fake snow with the Bratz dolls. And I begged my mom for it, but she never got me it. But you know what she got me? She got me the winter Jeep car that the Bratz dolls had. It was crazy cool. So tenseness shouldn't well, I don't know then. Maybe I was just too close to the belly button, but I love your horror content. Some of my favorite TikToks are your scary ones. Really? That actually makes me so happy, because when I do creepypastas, I made so many creepy videos, but I know people don't really like care for it. But you know who cares for it? I get so many like creepypasta edits from the creepypasta community, and it makes me so happy, and it makes me really want to like post more creepypasta stuff, but I always feel discouraged because my fans don't really like that stuff. Suggested your channel. Oh, algorithm. I was like, who's Algo? Are you funny? No, I'm just like kind of like gross and weird. But hi. Thank you if you stick around. Oh, I need to drink water. Why did that kind of taste like poop? It kind of tastes like poop water. It tasted like how my poop smells. Thank you. Hi, Sleepy. It's good seeing you too. Welcome. How often do you rearrange your South Park stuff? Not very often, but I keep forgetting to put a lot of the stuff back. Whoops. My meals are twice a day and about 2 liters of water. Yeah, honestly, I'm straight up just not gonna eat today because I'm taking the Ozempic today, and that's not good, but I just can't. I'm scared because last time I took it, I ate breakfast in the morning and I just instantly threw it up, and I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna eat. I ate some crackers towards the night when I watched South Park, but yeah, I'm just not gonna eat today, and I'm just not gonna eat tomorrow because I'm scared. I really don't like throwing up. Oh my god, I remember when I was bedridden and kept throwing up, like, my throat was just so raw. And just like, and by the way, guys, I did poop myself. I'm sure I talked about it, but to those who are new here or missed that stream, I did poop myself. And it was actually really humiliating. I felt so ashamed. I pooped myself because I lost control of, like, my bowels completely because of how hard I was throwing up. It was, like, really aggressive vomiting. And I just straight up pooped myself. And when I got into the shower and the poop was getting washed away, I just started crying because I was like, I just pooped myself. And I was crying so hard and I was so embarrassed. It was actually such a terrible period. I mean, I wasn't even on my period. I'm pooping blood right now, but how does Ozempic work? So it has something to do with your insulin, but basically you feel really full. You feel very extremely full the day you take it and the day after you take it. And as the week goes by, you feel less and less like you're full. And then, so like you take it once a week. Some people might be different, but I take it once a week. Yeah, it basically just makes you full and not really want to eat. But the people who do like eat when they're on it, so like before I became like really sick and bedridden by it, I actually ate like way more than I was supposed to, just because I was bored. Like, I have problems with like eating when I'm bored, and that just like triggered the whole thing because I ate a whole meal, just one whole meal that day, and I just threw up the rest of the week. It was actually really terrible. I'm not suggesting you skip a meal during Ozempic day. It depends on your body. My body's different from yours. But just like, if you feel hungry, eat slowly. See, the problem with like, at least with me, and I feel like a lot of people, is that some people just straight up eat like a meal and they keep going even though they feel good enough. You don't have to be full. You just have to be like, okay, I'm not really hungry anymore. I'm just gonna save this for later. You know, but the thing with me is I finished the whole bowl because it's like, oh, well, I don't like leftovers. I'm just gonna eat the whole thing, even though like, and I'll just eat till I'm full. Don't eat till you're full. I mean, some people are different, but for me, I don't eat till I'm full anymore. I just eat until I'm comfortable. And another thing I just learned about, someone said on TikTok, is don't save the best bite of your food for last. Eat the best bites when you start eating. Okay? And that'll like actually help you. And that like blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, you're right. Because I always save the best bite for last. But it's like, no. Because that's just gonna make you like overeat. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Pooping yourself is a major step into being an adult. Honestly, yeah. Sorry, I'm like missing so many chats. Let me scroll up. Your water shouldn't taste that kind of smell. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I pooped earlier and the poop scent is still in my mouth. Any acidic foods? Yeah, I just like poop myself so much. It's actually crazy. It's healthier to take Adderall. I've never taken Adderall. My friend got out of work by pooping himself. Like, actually, like, pooping himself or, like, diarrheaing himself. People lose bone density and get osteoporosis. I talked to my doctor about it. Don't worry. I, like, asked him a shit ton of questions before I even started this. And, while some things for some people are true, a lot of the stuff that comes from Ozempic problems, like, some people said, like, oh, I went blind from taking Ozempic. The thing is, people who take Ozempic have diabetes. That's what Ozempic is for. It's for diabetes. And the bad shit that happens, and I'm not saying, like, bad shit won't happen if you just take it for, like, weight loss. Like, obviously everyone's different, but people who go blind or have these problems, like, these effects from taking the Ozempic, it's because of their diabetes. Because diabetes, like, it does shit like that. It, like, makes your organs start to fail and blah, 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 you know? So a lot of, like, the people who, like, try to, like, fear monger others from taking Ozempic, a lot of it's, like, from diabetes, because that's the main people who take Ozempic. But yeah, we like talked about it, so I didn't just go blind into it like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the greatest thing ever. Like, I knew the side effects and the warnings. I just like, I don't know, like my food addiction was really strong, you know? So yeah. Chewing fixation. I actually have gum and I tried that, but it still makes me like hungry and want to eat. Isn't it difficult to eat a proper meal? No. Not for me on Ozempic. Hi Retro! Yeah, emotional eating, stuff like that. I just have like a lot of eating problems. And it used to make me really like scared to talk about it because back when I first gained weight, people would bully me so fucking hard and say really cruel things to me. So I wasn't ever able to talk about it like I'm talking about it now. Because obviously I've lost more weight and people are like more accepting of me nowadays. But yeah, back then I could never talk about this because people were just so fucking mean to me. And it's like, ugh, you know? I used to be bad about eating when I was bored. Yeah, I'm still struggling with that right now. Like, there are times I'm just like, I'm not even like hungry, but I'm bored and I'm watching a show or I'm playing a game and I'm just like, I'll just get like a little bowl of like a snack. And I try to keep it under the calorie deficit I'm in or whatever. But it's still hard because I just want to like keep eating. Ah! Yeah. All the lame food. Ugh, I know the healthy food. It's just like, ugh. I always do that and never get to the part of the food I want to eat. Yeah, you just have to eat the best bites of your food first. That's what needs to happen first, okay? And you need to savor that. Another thing is people eat like way too fast. I notice I do that. I eat so fast. Oh my god, every time I'm like out to dinner with people, I inhale it and then everyone's like only had like 2 bites. I just inhale that shit so much because I'm just like so hungry and eat the whole thing. And it's like I don't know how to stop myself or like take my time. That's another thing. You really have to take your time with food and that'll make you full as well. You know, because if you're just shoveling food into your mouth, then it's like you're not gonna get like full. You're just gonna be like, oh, I'm still hungry, I'm just gonna keep eating. But if you take your time, then you know, you actually get full. And then also drink water. Drinking water with meals or like a soda or something makes you full. You know, it's taking up space in your tummy. Yeah, that's true. But when I put like not a lot on my plate, it still keeps me hungry. I've been using Ozempic. I've just been on and off of it, which isn't great, but yeah, my doctor and I already have a plan for what to do when I reach my goal. Don't let me eat quick. Every bite is effort I gotta work up to. Ugh, I feel like I used to be like that too when I was like at my skinniest. I basically inhale my food too. I'm often asked if I even tasted it. Yeah, you get that too, because people are like, oh my god, like, have you even tasted it? You're just like inhaling it. It's like, no, I didn't taste it. And that's another thing. It's like, food can taste so good, but if you're just inhaling it, you don't actually get to like savor it. It makes me so sad. I think it's also like not good for your gut if you just inhale food too, because you're just like, all the food keeps going. I'm literally only losing 1 kg a month with effort, and I'm so pissed. I mean, it's harder for a lot of people. Like, so like what effort are you putting into? Are you working out or like eating better or like calorie deficit or fasting? Because I think it depends on the person and what like you're doing and how you're going about it. Because, you know, a lot of people, they're like, oh, I lost 50 pounds with just eating keto or like just doing crunches. And I don't know, a lot of the times if you follow that stuff, you find like it doesn't work for a lot of people because everyone's different. And also these influencers lie so hard about it because they're trying to sell you a product. You know, it's like all of these like fitness people, they're straight up just like trying to sell you stuff when they say all of that. So you can't even trust it. You just have to like, I think a lot of people go to like a dietitian or like get like a fitness person themselves, but that costs money. so it's easier to just like find someone on the internet. But it sucks because a lot of these people aren't genuine about it. Ugh. If you eat quick, does it make your poops fatter? I think so, actually. I think it makes you more constipated. I have no idea. I don't keep track of my poops, believe it or not. I can't regulate how fast I eat because I'm usually watching. That's another thing. If you're like, oh my god, me, like when I eat while gaming, I just shovel the food into my mouth as fast as I can so that it doesn't get cold while I'm playing games. I've been doing that with Dead by Daylight because with Dead by Daylight, you can't really get a break in that game. You just have to keep going. It's such an unhealthy habit. I'm gonna have to start a poop chart. Let's all make a poop chart together. I have a nutritionist, but I only talk to her every few months. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. That reminds me of my, the guy who groomed me when I was 15, he was tracking my periods without my knowledge. And he had like a chart. And he was trying to, he did that so he could diagnose me with bipolar disorder. Which I think is the funniest thing ever, but it was really horrific at the time. And I had no idea he was like writing down all of my periods and like tracking them. Because he would do, it was crazy too, because he did the craziest, most like disturbing shit. And when I'd get upset about it, he'd blame like, he'd be like, is she on her period? Is that why she's so mad about what I'm doing right now? And yeah, I think that's so crazy. Like, what? It's like, no, you're just being a horrible person. That's why I'm mad. It was crazy. Crazy times. The long queue times. There's no long queue times for Survivor. There's no long queue times. We, like, get Instapop queue. And then everyone readies up so fast. Collective poop log. Yeah. If I ever make a Discord, it'll be a poop Discord. Where I track everyone's shit. W hair, by the way. Thank you. It's actually a wig. But it's so pretty, isn't it? For real, though, I hate when my hot food gets cold, so I scarf that shit down so fast. I know! Like, that's the worst part. It's like, I don't want to eat cold food. Ugh. I didn't get mine until I was almost 18 because athletic. I thought you were talking about poop. Oh my god, you know what's funny? I got mine at Disney World and I bled through my white shorts. But 18 is crazy though. I mean, I think that is normal for athletes, but that's crazy. Do you have a closet full of wigs? No, I have drawers full of wigs. Oh, water. Okay, I need to finish both of these by the time the stream is over. You know what? I got like one Teen Titans video on my For You page and now I'm getting back into Teen Titans. This always happens to me. God, but you know, I was just like, I keep seeing all these Starfire and Robin edits and it's making me really sad because I hate that they made Robin, or Nightwing I guess, cheat on Starfire. And it actually kills me because it's like, why? Like, why? Like, why? Poop maxing. Honestly, I feel like that's the way to go. I got mine at ballet and I bled. Oh my god, and that's the worst too because with ballet, you're doing a lot of things with your legs. So you could easily see. Oh my god, I actually bled through my pants like yesterday. Yeah, it was my Kenny pants too. I'm pretty sure it was my Kenny pants that I bled through. I miss Teen Titans. Loved your Robin, thank you. I need to do him again. Giving up soda was the biggest battle for me. I was so addicted to the taste and fizz. But eventually switched to just straight water. I'm having the problem where I used to only drink water when I was a teen. And now I drink Diet Coke like crazy because it stops me from binging. But I know it's bad for me, but it stops me from binging. And I feel like that's helped me maintain my weight. So I don't know. But I know soda's really bad for like your teeth and stuff. Have they been making... No, they've just been doing Teen Titans Go, which is a really... I hate Teen Titans Go. I've always hated it. I've always hated it. I thought it was so shit. Ugh. Coke Zero is good. I feel like I tried Coke Zero recently. No. I tried Diet Pepsi, and I didn't like that. I'll try Coke Zero. Ah! Sorry, I was stretching. I'll try Coke Zero, because I actually just ran out of Diet Coke. But, yeah, I don't know. I really hate Teen Titans Go, and it really pisses me off, okay? Because it's like, it's such like a fetish show made for kids, and I hate how they treat Robin. It just, I don't know, like, it sickens me, like, genuinely makes my stomach, like, churn from how much I hate Teen Titans Go. And I hate, like, how, like, sexual it is. I hate how all the characters act. Starfire is just an airhead. She treats Robin like shit. Robin is a total shit show, like, ew. And I hate Beast Boy and Raven, how sexual that is. I hate the way he says mama to her. Is that not the weirdest shit ever? And I get it's supposed to be like a comedy version of Teen Titans, but that's not funny. This is a kids show. Like, I get how kids shows have like adult jokes in it because adults watch it, but like the legs and talking about beating your meat and the pregnancy shit, I'm like, what? The Sigma? oh, water. You have a nice face. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I haven't picked up any alcohol. I don't know. It's just like, I'm kind of the same way. I mean, I've been drinking like a little bit of wine, but it's like, I don't have any desire to really do that. I just do it like out of boredom or like if I need to like stop myself from binging. Oh my god, like Mama was a Latino thing. I don't think Beast Boy is Latino though. He's just green. So I don't, but even if it, like, I just like, oh, you mean like as like a slang kind of thing. I mean, even then, I just don't really like that. Can you squish your face for fun? I don't know, what if you're saying that for like a fetish reason? I'm scared now. I remember watching Teen Titans when I was in high school on Cartoon. Those were the days, bro. Those were the days. Those were actually the days. Oh my god. I miss Teen Titans so bad. No, just for fun. Okay, I did it. Ew! Pipsy! That's so disgusting. You might be right. Dang it, why did I do that? I should have waited for your message. I'm so scared every time someone tells me to do something on stream. Oh my god. I'm paranoid. Ugh, man. Bro, what are you talking about? Sorry, not to make you out to seem evil, Dracula. I'm just terrified when people say that stuff. Or Starfire drank mustard. I made a TikTok to that. I really want to cosplay Starfire again without making myself orange because people said I was a terrible person for that. But I want to redo Starfire. So. I have to pee because I'm drinking so much water. Orange like Trump? Ew, man. No, but I want to redo Starfire, and I want to get, like, a good wig. And I just want, like... Why was it terrible? Because people thought I was doing, like, blackface. And it's like, how is that? What? And I don't know, people are trying to cancel me. I mean, it wasn't too weird to put. Oh no, it's okay. I'm like, I thought it'd be cool. I didn't really do it. Can you try it again? Um, You'd be a better Robin. I've cosplayed Robin. Should I do Robin again? I want to do Robin. I miss my DC cosplays. Remember when I was supposed to cosplay Batman from the newest Batman? And I didn't do it? You're orange. Like, the thing is, I understand that a lot of adaptations of Starfire have her as a black woman. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, I wasn't cosplaying those versions of her. I was cosplaying her from Teen Titans, where she's literally orange and an alien and from a different planet because she's an alien and she's orange. Like I wasn't, like, that version of her, she isn't black, she's just orange. You know, she's not like any of the races from Earth, you know? And like, so I didn't understand why people thought I was doing blackface. Because I was orange. I don't know. It stresses me out. So I'm just not gonna do the face paint. I didn't even without that, I didn't think my Starfire was that good. I felt like I looked like not that great, so I'd like to redo it. And I'm honestly not gonna do her actual outfit either, because I don't really, it doesn't, like, I don't like how it looks on me. Do you have a cat? I have many cats. I have many cats. Female version Batman, so like Batgirl. Yeah, I don't know. I think I wanted to do Batgirl, and I just didn't because the costumes didn't look that great. Ooh, yeah, I really should do more DC stuff. Oh, that'd be so cool. I want to do, oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm like not looking at this side of the chat. I don't really think so, Pipsy, because it's like, you can do Starfire, but it's just like, sometimes if you paint your skin like orange for it, then people get really upset. But it's only sometimes. It's not like everyone was shitting on me for it. It was just like a few people, but it was enough to make people be like, hey, yeah, she's right. And I don't know, like, I feel like you can do Starfire, but you have to, like, I don't know. I think it only happens to certain people too. And I don't know. It's tough though. You want to do anything? Yeah, people will never be happy about anything, so you just kind of have to do whatever, but... Maelstrom, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. You look great. Thank you, Roberto. I'm getting a latex Pomni bunny made. That's so cool! I love Pomni. Oh my god. I love, like, latex versions of cosplays. They always look so, like, cool. And they look more, like, animated. I guess because it's, like, shiny. But, oh my god, that's so cool. I'm happy for you. Well, I don't know. You're insisting so much, dude. I've squished my cheeks before in, like, TikToks if you want to, like, do that. But I'm scared. Like, what if you use it for malicious reasons? You have to understand where I'm coming from. It's literally just like those people on TikTok who ask the princess cosplayers to, like, sit in their dresses. That's like a whole fetish, and people do it innocently not knowing that. Which cheese, bro? I'm scared. Yeah, I'm just like... I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know you, so I can't accept your promise. You know what, actually? Like, the other day, I went to the store, and this guy, like, harassed me into giving him money for a charity, and I told him no, like, twice, and he wouldn't take no for an answer, and he kept coming closer, and he was like, oh, come on, please, like, please just give me some money for the charity. And I literally said no twice, and he kept begging me, so I had to give him my money, and that money was going towards something, like, really important. And I was so, like, upset after. Like, I walked away, like, really upset, because I was just like, I can't believe I let this man, like, harass me into, like, giving him my cash that I really needed for something. How much money? I gave him, originally, I reached into my wallet, and I thought I only had, like, $1 that I could give him, but I didn't. I had, like, 20s and 10s, so I gave him my $10. And that made me so mad, because I literally was saving that money for something. And I was so fucking mad. And the thing is, like, I've been, like, kind of struggling with money a little bit, and so I've been trying to, like, spend it very carefully. And he literally just, like, wouldn't take no for an answer. I should have just walked away. I know I should have just walked away, but it's like, when someone's, like, verbally basically calling you a bad person and, like, begging you and making you feel bad, it's really hard. It's just really fucking hard. Because, like, oh, come on, really? You're not gonna donate to this charity? Really? Wow. Like, oh, it'll just take a minute. I just need some money. Like, oh, I take all these forms of payment. And it's like, dude, you can't do that to people. You can't just call out people who walk past you. If someone wants to donate, they will come to you, but you can't just call out to people and, like, expect them. Because when I first walked into the store, he was like, hey, lady, you come right out there, right back out there, or here, and, like, talk to me right after you're done. And I'm just like, oh my god. And so now I'm out of the cash, and I needed the fucking cash, and now I'm pissed, and I'm not supposed to be, like, spending any more money lately. And he just took my money because he wouldn't take no for an answer, and he wouldn't fucking leave me alone. And it's like, I wish I was good at ignoring people. I really need to just be the asshole, in quotes, and just fucking ignore people. Because I just, like, my $10, like, I needed my $10, dude, come on. Nah, it actually upset me. It upset me so bad, dude. It's like the South Park charity episode. That's exactly what I was thinking, though. I was like, really, you're making me feel bad right now for this? It's called spraying mace. Yeah. Little punk kid. Like, actually, you can't just trust charities. Yeah, you actually can't. You have to, like, donate directly to the source. You can't just, like, donate to people. Learning to say no is the most liberating. I'm trying. I'm really trying. And you know, that's like a really important thing, especially at conventions. I had this problem at the conventions I went to where I just couldn't say no to people. And the thing is, even when you do say no, they're like, oh, come on, just like one quick photo, just one quick like little photo shoot. It'll only take a minute. And it's like you already say no and they just won't take no for an answer. And it gets really like hard. And you don't want to be rude. You don't want to be rude about it because it's like, you know, like you'll feel bad, but it's like if these like people just like won't take no for an answer of like taking pictures of you, like that's creepy. Oh my god, I'm actually really hungry, guys. But I'm trying not to eat anything today. $10 is 30% for workday for me. I'm still so sad, my poor $10. I would have given him a $1, but I bet if I gave him $1, he'd be like, oh, come on, I know you have more than that. He was also looking at my wallet when I was looking through my money. Like, dude, why are you staring down my wallet? I'm not planning to cosplay Shadow, no. That'd be cool. Take a video. Oh, the Wonder Bread? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was really uncomfortable. It was really uncomfortable. Dang, I only drank this much water and I already have to pee really bad. I don't know. There's another story I want to tell you guys, but I actually can't tell you until maybe like a few years later, because I'm scared about it. So I'll have to tell you guys another time. But it was pretty much similar to that. I just can't talk about it, unfortunately. Dude, I actually have to pee really bad. How are you today? I'm okay. How are y'all? I'm happy I'm streaming. Unfortunately though, I could not make content today because I'm bleeding out of my ass. But I have leftover content. The thing is, I don't like it, and I don't think it's good, but I'm still gonna post it because, I mean, I'm sure someone will like it, but just saying.
Here is your $10.
Lucy, you did not have to do that.
But don't let PPL take advantage of you.
Thank you, but please don't. No more donating to me, please. I really appreciate that. But honestly, the kids should give me back my money. I need to take my money back from the charity. Thank you, though, Lucy. Like, that's really nice. But I feel really bad. Can I refund you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Please don't make me cry. Thank you, dude. I don't know. I'm just like, it's hard too because it's a charity. It's going to like a good cause. But the way they try to like harass you for it. I remember I went to Walmart to buy this like giant peep like a few months ago. And I was walking out and this guy was like, "Hey, lady with the giant bunny, you want to come donate?" And I'm just like, and I was like 10 feet away from him. I'm not even near you, dude. Like, why are you like harassing me? Leave me the fuck alone. Oh my god, it was actually, it's like, if you want people to like donate to your shit, you don't call them out and like harass them for it. Like, why? That's gonna make me hate you and hate your charity, whatever the freaking charity is. Like, that's so rude. If a charity insists that much, it's most likely a scam. Honestly, yeah. And it's like, you think they wouldn't be like a scam because you have to ask permission to like do like a charity thing outside of like a business, right? But I don't know. Like, do these businesses even like check over to make sure like what this charity is legit? Put you on the spot. Yeah, and it's like, honestly, that makes you not even a good fucking person to like do that to people for a charity. Like, you don't just harass people to get money for your charity. No, you are nice. You let them come to you. You don't just call them out. Because obviously they're avoiding you for a reason. They're not looking in your direction for a reason. They're far away from you for a reason. Like, shit. People are so terrible, honestly. It wasn't Salvation Army, no. Yeah, it's like, and they call you out in front of everyone. Wow, you're really not gonna donate to us? People are, like, starving. People are dying. And it's like, okay. Wow, you're really beautiful. Thank you, Pyre. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know, it's terrible. I work at a grocery store, and a lot of the time people just pull up and harass you outside the store until we get them to leave. Don't you have to have a permit, though? Oh my god. Guys, I have to pee really bad. Can I be right back? I'm gonna be right back. But here, look at my South Park stuff. Look at my chef pants. Look at my chef pants. I love chef. I'll be right back. I'm gonna scoot away because I might have bled through my pants, to be honest. So, give me a minute. I pissed. And I couldn't, like, wipe all the way. You guys don't actually know how hard it is to wipe on your period. Why am I putting the headphones back on? Oh my god, because it's like you wipe and you wipe and you wipe, and the blood just keeps coming out of you. So, like, okay, all the guys in chat, you probably don't know what it's like to have a period. Basically, the blood isn't like regular blood, right? So blood, it's like water. It's like thick water, right? Period blood is like slime. It's kind of like slime, but a bit more watery. It's like water slime. Have you guys seen water slime? It's like that. So when you come out, you aren't just like wiping the blood away. No, it's like stringy, and it's still inside of you. So like if you like pull on the blood slime, it just keeps coming out of you like that, like a string. So yeah, even when you're wiping, like, you can wipe the pee away, but the blood's still gonna, so you just wipe and wipe and wipe, and it takes like 10 wipes, and sometimes the toilet just like clogs. It straight up just fucking clogs because you're wiping so much. So like sometimes I've learned that like after maybe like 5 wipes, you stand up you stand up and you flush the toilet and you wait for it to like stop making the noise, and then you sit back down and you keep wiping. It's kind of like when you have like really, really liquidy diarrhea, and like every time you wipe, there more just keeps coming, even though you're like done. It's kind of like that, guys. It's kind of like that, so. Is this gonna be on the test? Yeah. It's gonna be on the Bond lore test. I should listen to my girlfriend back in the day. She was on her period. It was a breakup moment. You broke up with her over her period? Thank you for the 100 bits, Mecca. Mecca Sue? This being the first thing I hear when I click on your stream. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for the bits! I always tell those rude charity people that I don't have any cash. I should, well, the thing is, like, I was gonna, but this guy kept saying, oh yeah, we have Venmo, we have PayPal, we have all these things. We have Cash App. We take card. And it's like, Jesus, dude. Like, you can't even say, like, oh, I don't have cash anymore, because they're straight up, they've evolved. Bonbi lore can be shocking for beginners. Yeah. Here's an old story. One time at the airport, I shat myself when I fell to the ground because I was running for my gate, and I missed my flight. So I was running and I fell down in front of a bunch of people, and they were like, ooh, are you okay? And I shat myself when that happened. Every time I go to the airport, I always have like really bad liquid diarrhea. Like every single time I've gone to the airport, without problem, I've always had diarrhea. And so when that happened, my butthole, I guess, released a little bit, and I like pooped myself a little. And I couldn't do anything because I was stuck. I missed my flight. I was gonna have to find a new flight, so I'd be stuck there for hours with a poopy ass. I mean, I tried to clean it, but you know how it is. I use my tampon applicator tube telescope to... Bro, I hate the applicator tube so bad because it gets the blood all over it. And it's annoying. And then sometimes the spikes get stuck in your, like, vagina skin. And it hurts. No, the thing is, I don't eat or drink at the airport. I literally, that whole day, pretty much every single time I've been on a flight, I don't eat or drink until my layover. But I've already been, like, having diarrhea before that. Like, and I refuse to eat or drink anything because I don't want to have to, like, pee or poop on the flight, but I always have diarrhea. And it's annoying, too, because almost every single time that happens, the bathrooms are always full, and you're just, like, freaking having diarrhea with a bunch of freaking people all around you. Probably nervous shits, honestly, probably. But yeah, and then I always get like a coffee on my layover because it's like, oh well, you know, it's already happening. I might as well. It doesn't really help, but that sounds like a scene out of a slapstick dramedy, bro. My whole life is a movie. Oh, I've got a lot of stories. Like, I can keep going with the poop stories. I don't recommend the food in the airport. Yeah. Get a TSA autism card that you put on a lanyard. Bro. This has been the most informative stream I've been a part of in a good while. Well, I'm glad you're getting, like, information. Yeah, I don't know. It's not IBS. I don't have that, but... No, coffee, honestly, doesn't really trigger poop for me. It does sometimes, but... Not often, no. And not really diarrhea. Then no food. Well, I just don't eat or drink anything the whole day until my layover. Who would you want to play you in a Bond movie? Only myself can play myself. Only me. With Crohn's, I have a... What is Crohn's? I hear Crohn's disease all the time, but I actually don't know what it is. Your stories are never boring. Well, thank you. Wipes. Yeah, I should use wipes, but I forget to buy them. 90% of the streams I come into here are poop stories. I'm sorry, Ven. I'm being myself. Crohn's is kind of like IBS, so it's like similar. He goes through it. That sounds so rough. Very sensitive stomach. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have a sensitive tummy. I guess it depends on what I eat, but like, sometimes I have really thick poops. You know my favorite types of like poops? I'm sorry, I'm sounding like Ice Spice this stream, but like, my favorite is when it's like really firm and it just comes out of you and that's it. And then you don't even have to wipe after. Like, that's the best kind because it's like, yeah, I don't have to waste toilet paper. You know how much toilet paper I go through? I finished a whole pack of toilet paper in 1 month, pretty much. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 months. You know, my favorite toilet paper is actually Charmin Ultra Strong. I bought like the, what's the one where it's purple? Thank you for the 1 bit, George. I appreciate that. What's the one? It's like with the arm. Is that the arm? Hold on. Let me look and see which ones I bought. Toilet paper. Yeah, I love Charmin. It's Quilted. Quilted Northern is the worst fucking toilet paper, like, ever. You have to use so many. But Charmin is straight up just, like, so, like, nice and thick. I love Charmin. But I have the Ultra Strong, I think. But usually Charmin is, like, really soft. Yeah. I actually don't have a bidet, but people tell me I should get one. But I really don't want to because it feels weird, like, because it's like, bro, where is this water coming from that it's squirting into your ass? Is that, like, that feels really unsanitary. I don't know how I feel about it. But I know it's better for you. Toilet paper in Walmart is the worst. Oh, like the Great Value? Period blood, diarrhea, and vomit. I know it's great. Bidet maxers. Yeah, I think a bidet is probably worth it. It reminds me of that South Park episode where they get rid of old Bluey and replace it with a Japanese toilet. I don't like Randy, and I didn't really like that episode because it's Randy, but I was like, I thought the Jimmy stuff was so funny. I love Jimmy. I really love Jimmy. Walking around with poop between your cheeks. Okay, but, okay, I don't like when people say that because it's like, I wipe till it's all gone, so there's no poop stuck to my butthole. Like, yeah, it's probably in the hole, but it's like, there's no poop stuck to my butthole. So I don't get it. Andrex. I've never tried Andrex. Get wipes. I used to have wipes. I need to get some. I just hate the fact that you can't flush them. That's the worst part. Like, why have they not made flushable wipes? And then you have to put them in the freaking trash can, and it's like you have You have poop napkins just fucking sitting there covered in poop. I don't know. I need to eat more fiber. Crohn's is a disease, IBD, where your body attacks itself, and IBS is a functional disorder where your brain and gut don't communicate effectively. Oh, so it's pretty much, yeah, okay. No, I need like a healthy fiber. Oh wait, I think beans are a healthy fiber. I forgot beans aren't like man-made product. I thought girls don't poop. I'm the only girl who poops, actually. Pick me, choose me, love me. No. But everyone says that the flushable wipes that say they're flushable aren't actually flushable. Should I poop out of my mouth like South Park? Maybe I should. Maybe I should start doing that. It just messes, bro. True. True. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I peed out worms? I remember one day when I was a kid. Actually, I don't know if it was me, but I remember one day my mom found like worms in the toilet, and I had a problem with not flushing, so I'm pretty sure it was me that I peed out worms. They were like thick worms too. Like genuinely like and it scared the shit out of me because I was like, did I pee out worms? But do you guys want to know a funny story? There was a sardine inside of me at the beach. Like, for real. So, like, I went to the beach and, like, I sat where the waves splash. Where the waves meet the ocean. Wait, I mean, where the waves meet the sand. And I was just, like, sitting there and my legs were, like, kind of spread. And then, like, a wave splashed into me and I felt, like, the sand. And I was like, what the hell? And so, after that, after we left the beach, this was like 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. I put some shorts on. I didn't change out of my, my swimsuit. And the drive home was 3 hours. So I sat there for 3 hours, in the car, 3 hours on the way home. And when I got home and I went to go pee, I pulled it down and there was like a sardine in my swimsuit. And the thing is, I don't know if it was alive when it went in there or if it died inside of me. I don't know if it was actually inside, but I know it was in there. So it was about like this big and this like skinny. So yeah, there's a whole fish like attached to my coochie the whole 4 to 3 hour drive. And yeah, and when I pulled down my swim trunks, they were just like, it was just sitting there. And I was so horrified that I took at least 4 showers in a row. So I would shower, I would dry myself off, I'd get a new towel, I would shower, and then new towel, and it went on like that because I was so disturbed, and I cleaned myself really hard. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that fucking tiny fish died inside of me. Because I don't think the dead fish just like ended up there. No, I think that fish was inside of me. Probably not inside, but you know what I'm saying, right? Well, I'd hope it's not the sexiest story considering I was like 14, but yeah, it was crazy though because I was pretty horrified. I was like, there was a whole ass sardine inside of me. Like, that's actually kind of horrific because I thought I had a disease now. I thought it gave me a disease. And I was like scared, like, is this gonna give me an infection? Like, what do I do? And I didn't know who to tell, so I think I told my mom and she was just like, really, girl? I don't think she believed me. So I remember I took my swimsuit with the sardine in it and I went to the laundry room where we have a trash can. I didn't go to the actual, like, trash can in the kitchen. I just went to the lint trash can and I put it in there and I covered it up and I was like, all right, I'm not talking about this to anyone. Not the fucking emote, Lucy, bro. I'm honestly impressed. Well, thank you. But how long was it in there? About 4 hours. About 4 hours until I got home. That's how long the drive was. So I was sitting there in the car, sitting on it the whole time. Stop. I had water shoes, but there was a roach in it. That's disgusting. Wait, what are water shoes? That's so gross, bro. That's so gross, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed it with my cooch. I'm pretty sure my coochie killed the fish. Shoes you wear in water. Oh, kind of like those shoes that stick to your skin. Bro, not the fucking stop that emote. It's killing me. Bruh. Anyway. So, let me see if there's any other weird shit that's been inside of me. I'll try to think. Yeah, I think that's about it. But, okay, so here's some advice. Never spread your legs in the ocean when a wave is about to crash on you. Never do that. That's all. The thing is, I hate the beach. Like, I actually like the beach. Does that make sense? I don't like how dirty you feel after you get out of the ocean. I don't like the sand that sticks to you. And, you know, like, the bathrooms that they have on the beach? I hate the smell of ocean poop. That's, like, one of the top 10 worst, like, smells, is ocean poop. It's, like, a salty, disgusting little poop. And it's so gross, and everything's sticky, and the toilet seat, it sticks to you. It's all just nasty, man. It's all just really, I can't. Like, I love the beach, but I don't love that. I don't love that. Anyway, gotta circle back to the poop. What poop are you talking about? Oh my god, the other day I ate a glitter covered brownie and I shat out glitter. I wish I was joking. I ate so much glitter that I shat it out. I literally pooped it out. I pooped the glitter out of me. It was a gift from my family. It was a gift that just kept on giving. Oh my god. And I also ate like this like piece of cake that it was like a red velvet cake, and so the poop was red and glittery. So how are you guys doing today? Hi Neo. The Fruit Loops poops, bro. Oh, I loved Fruit Loops as a kid. I kind of want to get some, but I know they're not healthy. Bath bomb the toilet. That's crazy. Bruh. Bruh. That's actually freaking crazy. Captain Crunch maked me poop green. Did you guys? Okay, it was like decades ago. I mean, okay, I've been alive for 2 decades, but over a decade ago, fucking Burger King came out with those Halloween burgers that were made with like green dye or something to make the buns black. Oh my god, they actually tasted so good. But, oh, my shit was green. My shit was green. I ate blue Takis. That happened to me too! Dude, the black buns were actually kind of, like, crazy good. I know that they're not bringing them back because of, like, the poop scandal, but, like, I don't even care. Like, let my poop be green. Like, I loved it. They tasted so yummy. I don't know how you guys feel about Burger King right now, but I kind of miss it. I really miss Burger King because it was really good back in the day. And I love a Whopper. The Whopper and the onion rings used to be so good. I am such a slut for onion rings, like, actually. Like, ugh. But the thing is, I like the onion rings where the onion, like, you can't even, like, feel the onion inside, because the problem I have with, like, modern onion rings is that you take a bite of the onion ring and it pulls out the whole freaking onion, and it's like, what's the point? Like, I'm trying to like eat like the crispy part with it. I don't even know. Is meant to be the second most. Burger King is supposed to be healthy since when? Burger King is far better. Oh, stop. Red bun for Spider-Man. Oh, I remember the purple. I never tried that though. I haven't had it in so long. Tabbed out to place. I'm sorry, Scion. I loved onion rings. Burger King had the best onion rings like ever in my life. And the sauce, the onion ring sauce. I don't know why I'm burping so much. I've only been drinking water. I don't get it, but no, it's actually so sad. Are minced. That's why they're so good. I didn't know they were minced, but that's why the onion rings are so good. Because you don't freaking yank out a freaking onion. And the texture of those onions that you get from everywhere else is always like gross and slimy. Like, why are you not crisp? Oh, I really want Burger King, but I can't eat today. Straw makes you swallow air. Oh, that makes sense. Because my burps don't taste anything right now. Taco Bell. Oh, I've been wanting Taco Bell so bad. I feel like Bonnie is the coffee kid. You mean Tweak? Tweak doesn't have a sister, but are you saying I would be his sister? Because that's a big compliment. I love Tweak. Tweak is like still sick, but I started giving him food to help his tummy. I'm just hoping it actually helps. Ooh, the spicy potato taco was so good. I literally get that every freaking time I go. Damn it, I'm so mad because I want to eat so bad, but I freaking can't eat anything today. Please don't make me cry, guys. Oh my god. Stop. Thank you for the 10 bits, Inu? Is that how you say Inu waifu? Thank you, hi. Thank you, I appreciate that. Stop, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I can't eat tomorrow either. Oh my god. So like technically I can eat today, but I have to eat something really small. But it's actually way too late for me to eat anything. So I can't eat. If I was gonna eat today, I would have had to eat at breakfast time. I have to take when's my timer gonna go off? I think I have to I have to take the Ozempic at like 6. And 6 or 6:30. So if I eat now, I'd have to delay the Ozempic till like late. But I can't eat a lot. But I'd rather take it at 6 because 6 is the best time for me. So tomorrow I'm not going to be able to eat at all. So I'm not going to pretty much eat for 2 days. I can probably eat tomorrow night, like probably at midnight. But I really just don't want to throw up. I want Burger King now, but Burger King is so ass. I'm also trying to be healthy. I'm pushing 30. Guys, I think the wig makes me look old. I don't have cucumbers. I have some carrots though, but those are for the bunny. Yeah, I'm taking a form of Ozempic. I've been following since TikTok. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? I appreciate that. Meat Canyon's Ozempic. I've never actually seen that. You can't have anything on your stomach when you take it. You are only supposed to eat a little bit the day you take it. But yeah, if you like take it afterwards, like right after it, you might probably throw up. But it's just like, for me, I can't take any risks because I fucked up so badly on it. my stomach is really sensitive to it. So, like, you'd think, like, so the last time I took it, I ate the next day at, like, 11. And I threw up instantly. I got 3 bites in, and I threw up. And I couldn't eat until, like, maybe, like, 7 or 8. So I had to distract myself with South Park to not think about eating. But I was so hungry because I threw up everything that was in my stomach. You look 16 to 17? I feel like I look really old in this wig, but I don't know. Like, my teeth, I can't stop, like, tensing my jaw. Man, that sucks. It's okay, it's worth it. I'll be skinny. I'm trying to get back to 100 pounds. I want to do the math to see how much, I'll get with how many refills I have left, but I'm not exactly sure. But I know I really want to, like, get really skinny. The problem is, okay, so hold on, let me Google something. Calorie to lose weight. How about to keep weight? To keep weight. So, after I get to where I want, I have to take a maintenance Ozempic shot. Can you just give me a calculator, you bitch? Take the quiz. Wait, what? Maintain current? This is just gonna make me freaking... Okay, well this shit sucks, so I'll have to just, like, try something else, but... You look old with the wig? Well, I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, I do look pretty old. It's not really a bad thing, though. You keeping the VOD for this? Sure, why not? I think Ozempic is mostly for obese people. Well, I was obese. So, technically, I counted. She looks... Thank you, Pipsy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it's just, like, the style of the wig, because this, like, curl style with the bangs kind of looks like something older women would wear. Nothing wrong with that, but... But, yeah. If you can work out and do cardio, that is much healthy. Yeah. Yeah, I had a BMI of 31. At my height, I weighed 170. Or, like, the height of the weight. My peak fatness. I don't know. And it sucked that my peak fatness was during a convention. Hi, Red Hood. The bang is giving. It really is, though. Wait, I mean, you don't look... It's okay. What's your height? I'm 6'10". Okay. Let me suck out all my breath. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't allow your message, Pipsy, but Pipsy said I want to put on... Wait, I'm underweight now. I've known people who were really underweight and couldn't gain it, and I feel like the way they went about it, I'm not saying this about you, but, like, they would, like, just, like, eat, like, really unhealthy, and they thought, like, oh, this is the best way for me to gain weight, and I get it, like, it does make you gain weight, but it's, like, that's really unhealthy. That's a really unhealthy way to do it, by getting fast food every day. I think you just have to, like, find something that's, like, dense in calories, but, like, I'm not, like, a health professional, but at least from my thought process, it's, like, you should do it in, like, a healthy way. Because seeing, like, those people get fast food constantly and, like, overeat like crazy was insane. And it's, like, I feel like that's not, like, the best way to do it. Like, you're just gonna give yourself, like, cholesterol and, like, problems. You know? So I hope you do it like a healthy way. Cause I don't know, I feel like just like fast food constantly is just like not the like best way to go about it. But I've never like tried to gain weight, so I don't know. Um, I know muscles makes you gain weight too. I think. Yeah, it is easy calories, and man, it tastes good, but it's not good for you. I remember my doctor said my cholesterol was crazy when I was gaining rapid weight. She's like, girl, that's bad. I could work out, I guess. I hate working out. Ugh. But I need to. I'm gonna make my friends, get me to work out. Cause I kind of, you know what I want? I want like muscles that like subtle muscles. So like you see like this right here. I want this to be bigger, and I want like the muscle right here, and I want like the muscle right here. Like I just want like muscles. I don't have muscles. My arm looks fat, but yeah, I have no muscles. I used to kind of have a muscle. I remember when I was working out, like this right here had like a line, because I was like, there was like a muscle right there. I really like kind of want muscles, because I kind of want to look like Vi. If I can't look like Jinx, I want to look like Vi. I need Arcane back in Fortnite so bad, because I started playing Fortnite again. Ugh! Yoga and ballet. I love ballet. How long have you been doing ballet for? I just like, I also don't have any like weights, so I know like I could do like without weights, but I really want weights to do it. Hating is a sign you'd be really good at it. I did get the Miku skins. Did the Adventure Time skins come out yet? Because I'm so confused. I checked the shop and I see people like playing with it, but I don't see it in the shop. I really need Arcane. I really want to play as Jinx or Vi. I'm so sad I missed it. I didn't play Fortnite back then. People tried to get me into it, but I was just like, no. Later today. Oh, it's today! Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Wait, they added BMO to it? I thought it was just the 4. I didn't see the Minecraft movie, but I heard there's a lot of like trouble with that because people are like being really stupid about it. Calisthenics? 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 I don't know how to say that. I don't know what that is. In the next hour or two. I really can't be spending money though. I'll be happy for everyone else. Oh! BMO is a, for your back. That's so cute. Ah. Body weight oh, that's calisthenics. Oh. I've tried that because I didn't have weights. I kept like throwing away all my weights, which is really terrible of me. You remember that plastic face makeup trend? And they worked out it was a face mask layered? What do you mean? Oh, like when you put the face mask on, it like turns into kind of like thin layer of glue, like how that. Remember when you used to put glue on your hands and peel it off? That was like my favorite activity. I remember like sniffing the glue like crazy. You know what I miss? I miss when I was a kid, and you know, like at like Walmart or like, I don't know if Target has this, but you know, at like Walmart when they have those like science kits or like fun little kits for like kids to do, I really miss doing those when I was a kid. That was like my favorite thing to do. I remember I loved the one where it's like with dinosaur bones, you have to like pick at the piece of dirt and get the dinosaur bones out. That was like my shit. That was my shit. Oh god, I don't even want to think about like childhood stuff right now because it's making me feel like sad. Because I can never like be like a kid again and do all that. I really want my mom to make me a sandwich like she used to. Next time I go visit, I'm just gonna be like, can you make me a sandwich, Mom? Oh, I'm gonna cry at the thought. Let's stop talking about it. Buying the kids still. Well, it's not the same. It's not the same because it's like, I feel like I still have like creativity and imagination, but like creativity and imagination as a kid is different from like as an adult. Because it's like, I want my race car to be painted with gemstones and pink and purple, and I want it to have butterflies. But nowadays I'm like, I want like a fairy princess on it. Okay, maybe I'm still the same. I don't know. I still like love all of that stuff. Back when I was a kid, I actually hated the color pink and I hated girly stuff because I had brothers. And so I hated girly stuff. I was a huge tomboy growing up. I still played with like Barbies and stuff, but I think I was pretty annoyed when like my brothers would get monster trucks and like cool like dinosaur stuff, and I just got like princess stuff because I wanted both. I just wanted both because I thought it was cool. But at some point, I think it was when, oh my god, memory unlocked, when my room got redecorated, I had my parents put a chandelier in replace of my ceiling light. And the chandelier was so fucking dim. It was really gorgeous. It was very beautiful. It was like a tiny little like gemstone like chandelier, but it was so dim. And I remember like it mentally pained me because I hate dimness. You know, like, okay, you know, like when you, I don't know if people like have like dimmers in their room where you can adjust the lighting, but like you know when you put the dimmer like halfway and it's like the lights are on but it's like barely, you know. Sarah Beers, hi! Giving Renee rap. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I think I know what you mean, like with the hair. I actually haven't seen the Mean Girls musical because I did not like the vibes of it, but I like the Renee rap vibes. I hope I'm saying her name right. Thank you for the 2,000 bits. Thank you, Sarah Berries. I'm talking about girlhood nostalgia right now. I am. What was I saying? Oh, so like when the lights are on but they're so dim that you can't really see anything. I hate that shit. It killed me as a kid because I hated how dark it was with the lights on because the chandelier would only get so bright. Ugh. I need another one. I need another chandelier because it was really cute. It was really adorable. I was in an all-boy family. Yeah, like that's me too. And my mom wasn't a girly girl. So I was kind of just like, She hated playing with dolls. She didn't do that as a kid, but she still sometimes played with me when I was bored. And she was just like not into it. But she tried, which means a lot. But anyway, yeah, I had my room redecorated to teal. I had my mom paint the walls teal, and it was the exact teal that Elsa the Snow Queen had on her dress. We brought the DVD case to Walmart to pick out the exact teal color, and I had my family paint it. Well, my mom painted it all teal, and I had it a frozen sheets, and I had these blow up chairs that you can sit on, and oh my god, my room was decked out. Like, it was actually so like cute thinking about it. I kind of want another chandelier, but I don't know how much that was. I feel like it was kind of cheap. Beware with nostalgia. Yeah, it actually kills me. I hate nostalgia. I hate it, but I love it. My mom died when I was a baby, so it was me, dad, and 3 bros. So did you get to do like a girly stuff a lot? Like, were they cool with that? Because my brothers weren't cool with girly stuff. They would make fun of it. They'd make fun of like the boy bands and all that stuff. So it wasn't even just like that I wanted to like have like their kind of toys and like I hated girly stuff, but it was also like they hated girly stuff, and they made me feel embarrassed about it. So I tried to be like them more. So, you know, they spoiled me a lot because I was a lot younger. I feel that. I feel that. Ooh, would you ever get yourself hypnotized, like for making you relaxed or processing emotions? I feel like hypnotism doesn't really work. Also, I'm not good at, like, getting in my head. Every time I've gotten in my head, I think really bad thoughts, and I think about sewer slide. And I also just, it gives me a panic attack every time I've tried to, like, be calm and relaxed. Like, cause I kind of have to always be doing something. I can't just, like, sit there because I'll be in my head. Especially not with silence. I can't do that. Ugh. Oh, this bro was 10 when I was born. Oh my god. Yeah, so you were really, like, the baby. That's like a long time in between of having a kid. But did y'all get along, like, well enough for that? Cause, like, I don't know, me and my oldest brother, we just never got along because of our age difference. Have life insurance or car insurance? Well, car insurance is life insurance, so technically the answer is yes. With friends? Dude, if I did that with friends, I'd probably... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. When silence is a literal silent killer, yeah, I hate that. Yeah, exactly. Like, I always thought it was, like, maybe it's ADHD, but I don't think it's ADHD. I think it's straight up just, like, it's probably just because I'm, like, really mentally ill, and I have really bad thoughts. My youngest brother's 17 years younger? How fucking insane is that? You're like a aunt or uncle at that point. Oh my god. That's crazy. Do y'all, like, what do y'all even talk about? The fuck? Oh my god. Yeah. My sister is 14 years older than me, and I thought that was a lot. That's still crazy. That's still crazy. Oh my god. I don't even know. I think I'm lucky because my brothers and I all have, like, some stuff in common, like video games or, like, music. So we have stuff to, like, talk about. Even though, like, our age difference, you know. Basically, his mom sucks. I'm sorry. I'm almost done with this water. Okay. I'm just trying not to get another kidney stone. Because that's something that happens. That happened to me on the Ozempic. That's actually crazy. But, like, I kind of wonder, like, what the thought process is. Of parents who, like, wait a really long time. I guess it's because they, like, I feel like it's because a lot of times they get financially stable and they're, like, or they, like, get lonely. Especially if their other kid works out. Or, not works out, I read your work thing. Leaves the house, or they're busy with school, blah, 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 work. Stuff like that, you know? I feel like maybe that's why. I don't know. I can't imagine, like, my parents, like, having another kid when I'm at this age. I can't even, like, imagine that. Nor do I freaking want to. Like, I'm not good with kids. I'm not. Like, I could never, like, no. I just don't know how to, like, it's weird because they're, like, I don't know, like, the kids I've been around, like, cousins or, like, what's the word? I guess that would be second cousins. I don't know, whatever. It's just, like, their brains, it's like you can't really talk to them. It's like, hey, little dude, like, what are you doing? And they kind of just stare at you and they're like, and then they waddle away. And it's like, okay. Or they just say something and you can't understand because they talk like a freaking baby. It's like, what are you saying, dude? I can't fucking understand you. How am I supposed to talk to you if you don't even know, like, what your words are? Like, shit. Like, I actually don't even know. I get kidney stones because my kidneys work too well. They work too well. Lasered. 11? What? Isn't that like this big, dude? Or am I stupid? Yeah, I had a kidney stone back in like January or February. Eventually I peed it out. Oopsie. No, kids are so like weird. Like, how do you... Oh my god, and the worst ones are the aggressive kids. Oh my god. I just cramped so bad because of all the water I'm drinking. And I'm like genuinely really fucking hungry. Maybe I should just... I think my alarm's about to go off. Maybe I should just... I don't know. Like, that actually hurt. Do y'all ever get water cramps from drinking too much? Ow. Yeah, I don't know. But like, dang. And then kids, like, they throw shit at you and it hurts. Bleh. Ow, man. Dude, I'm having hunger pains. I can't. I don't want to throw up. 8 kidney stones. So it's just normal for you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna keep drinking the water. Ow. 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 I want Burger King or Taco Bell right now, but that's unhealthy. Okay, but is it really that unhealthy if you stay under your calorie limit? Asking for a friend. Dang it. The Ozempic days are actually the worst because you're not supposed to eat anything. Also, I'm supposed to save money, so I need to just eat what I have at home. These Gen Alpha kids, they're actually horrible. I can't deal with them. I saw my dad get kidney stones when I was a kid and he was screaming in pain. Never seen before. I can't imagine. Dude, it's actually so fucking painful. It's genuinely next level painful. I remember, like, I woke up, I think it was 6 in the morning, 6 or 7 in the morning. And I just, at first, I thought, like, it was so painful. I thought I had, the appendix, my appendix was rupturing or something, because I still have mine. I don't know what it's like, but I assumed it was that. And it just, like, hurt so bad. Like, it woke me up from my sleep. And I remember going to the toilet, and I was like, I probably just have to take a really bad shit. I probably just have to shit really bad. Because, you know, that happens sometimes when you wake up and you have to just, like, poop like crazy. And then you just sit on the toilet, like, hugging your legs and, like, crying and, like, whimpering because the poop hurts so bad. Anyway. And I felt like I had to throw up, too. So I threw up. Because last night, like, the night before it happened, like, that night, I ate a cookie and an orange or something, and I was like, oh, the orange was bad. The orange was really bad or something, and the cookie, like, gave me a stomach issue. No. I just threw it up, and it started hurting so bad, and I started crying. And when I'm in pain, and something hurts, I actually don't, like, make noise when I cry when I'm in pain, but this time I was, like, groaning and moaning and whimpering in pain, and it was actually, like, the worst type of pain ever, and I thought I was dying. And oh my god, like, I was writhing, like, actually writhing in pain. Like, I never knew what that was like. I mean, I had period cramps, but it was never, like, as bad as a kidney stone. Actually, some of the worst shit ever. I thought I was gonna die. I actually thought I was gonna die. So terrible. And when I got to the hospital, and eventually, like, my parents got there because they live so fucking far away, and it was just like, I was just crying, and everything was incoherent, and I didn't know what was going on because the pain was actually just, like, so unbearable that it was all I could focus on. And I remember I tried to, like, get in different positions to try to, like, make it feel a little bit better. I think I was, like, laying on my side with, like, my body twisted. And it's like, fuck. And they didn't actually give me anything for the pain that worked until hours later. And the thing is, like, because I was so dehydrated, they couldn't find my veins to give me liquids. They couldn't fucking find my veins. So they poked the shit out of me, and I was bleeding everywhere. And I could feel, like, the needle, but I kept my eyes, like, squeezed shut because I was already in pain from the stone. And then they were poking the crap out of me, and I was bleeding everywhere. And I was so bruised. And, oh my god, I was trying to stay relaxed so that they could, like, get to the vein or whatever. And wouldn't, like, hurt me too bad. And, oh my god, it actually was so terrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I threw up a few times in the hospital too. But yeah, when they actually finally gave me fucking medicine that worked after I laid there in pain for hours, it knocked me out. And I was like, I got pretty drowsy pretty quick, but it eased the pain pretty quick too. And I had to do it, I think it was a full body scan. I think, is it a CAT scan? Is it a CT scan? I don't fucking know. But I remember just laying there like unable to like move, and I didn't want to move because I know you're not supposed to move during like a scan. And I just like, I couldn't move, and I was so drowsy, and I think I could still feel the pain a little bit. And I could hear, like, my mom speaking to the doctor. It was just a scan. Yeah, a CT scan, yeah, because they were looking at the thing. And it was terrible. And, anyway, eventually they discharged me. And I had to go all the way back home. And what happened after that? And then the next few weeks, I just still had the kidney stone and it would barely move. And, oh my god, even without the pain, you constantly feel like you have to pee. Which is actually so fucking terrible. Like, you don't know how fucking terrible that is to constantly feel like you have to piss because you can't sleep. You genuinely can't sleep because your brain doesn't, like, let you, at least mine, my brain doesn't let me, like, go to sleep if I have the feeling I need to pee. And it was like that for weeks, and it eventually came out, but it's just like, and towards the end, you could feel it like scraping against your urethra or whatever, every time like it'd move. And when I peed it out, it was actually like brown or like black, like a tiny, tiny little thing like this big, like that. A tea? No one ever recommended a tea. They were like, you can either do the vibration bath or like, just like wait it out or something. I wouldn't wish a kidney stone on anyone. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't. So that's why I'm drinking a lot of water, because you need water when you're taking this stuff, you know. They don't recommend stuff that doesn't earn them money, true. It was actually crazy. The doctors wouldn't, like, they didn't really, like, care, per se. They wouldn't, like, the fact that they gave me medicine that finally worked, like, hours later was really annoying because I was crying and I was begging my mom. I was like, Mommy, please help me. It hurts so bad. And I was crying and she was getting upset. And I was just like, it actually makes me cry. Because it was like, it was just so sad. I love my mom so much. I love her so much. How much did you pay the hospital? I actually overpaid, and then they eventually like gave me a refund, so I had to pay $750, I think. Or they gave me back $750, I don't remember. Finished. Okay, I'm on to my next one. Oh, I think this one was the first one I started. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. When I had to get surgery, the trainee doc pushed at where the stone was. You tried to bite his nose off? Jesus Christ, dude. Honestly, I get that. I get that. So you got surgery to get the stone out. That's... Oh, because it was huge. So, like, how big was it? Was it, like, this big? So, like, first one, second? Okay, I feel like this would probably fucking kill you. It's probably, like, this, right? I don't know. That's crazy. Oh my god. And, you know, when I was at the hospital, they were gonna, like, put a thing up my vagina. Because they thought it had something to do with, like an STD or something. And they wanted to rule that out. Even though they already knew it was a kidney stone. So they wheeled me all the way into the place where they do like vaginal exams. And they were talking about how they were going to put a thing up there to see inside. And they're like, "Are you sexually active?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "Then why are you in here? Why did they put you in here?" Because they're about to freaking violate me. And, like, I'm just like, ugh. Actually, so frustrating, dude. Hello, Guillotine. How are you? We're talking about kidney stones. But, yeah. Like, thankfully, they freaking asked me. But the fact that they wheeled me all the way over there for no fucking reason. And all they had to do was just ask if I was sexually active. Like, imagine they didn't ask and they did that to me. I was already, like, really woozy and not really, like, too aware. So when it only, like, registered in my head what they were, like, doing when they asked me if I was sexually active. And I was like, wait, what? Like, what are you about to fucking do? Like, I'm not even, like, fucking aware right now and they're about to freaking do something to me. It actually made me so uncomfortable. Like, why didn't they just, like, get someone to ask before they brought me out? I can't. Like, shit, dude. That shit was weird. And then they wheeled me back because they were like, "You don't even need to be in here." But, yeah. I was just like, bro. Wait, did I even set my alarm to take it? Yeah. I have to take it in 30 minutes, but honestly, I might just take it towards the end of the night. It was weird. It was just a little weird to me. I don't want them, like, putting something up my vagina. I don't even know I'm pretty sure that's what they were gonna do, or they were just gonna do a vaginal exam, but either way, when you do that, they have to do that. Julie, hi! I know. You like this wig? Yeah, look at that. It makes me look old. Does it not make me look like an old lady? It's kind of in a slay way, though. Because you know how older women get, like, their hair done and it looks like this all the time? I love that. How are you doing? Are you talking about a pap smear? No, I'm talking about how when I had that kidney stone, they, at the hospital, they wheeled me all the way into, like, the gynecology room, I guess. And they were gonna do a vaginal exam on me for my kidney stone for no fucking reason. And then when the lady asked me, she was like, are you sexually active? Like, after they were already, like, talking about to, like, do it. I was like, no. And they were like, oh, why are you even in here? They were actually gonna fucking fuck with my vagina. And I literally wasn't even, like, the fact that I wasn't even, like, aware. I was just too busy, like, writhing in pain, like, crying and, like, whimpering. Like, the fact, like, what do you mean? It actually, I can't. It actually is so fucked up. Like, what does that even have to do with a kidney stone? You know it's a kidney stone. Why are you going near my vagina for this? I don't know. Hello, most average gamer. The stream's going well. We're talking about a lot of disgusting things. Yeah, no, it was... I don't know. The fact that it took them so long to give me medicine for it, too. It was traumatizing. And it's like, I didn't know kidney stones could be that bad. Like, so traumatizing. I don't know, I just couldn't stop screaming from the pain. Like, I didn't know something could hurt that much. Bye, unicorns! Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you next stream. I'll beat up your kidney for you. I mean, it was so long ago, like, it hasn't happened since then, but that's why I'm drinking a shit ton of water right now. I'm trying to finish 2 glasses before the stream, and I already have 1 done, so I need to do this so that I don't get another kidney stone from the Ozempic. I'm so fucking hungry though. It's actually hurting me so bad. First time I had a kidney stone, I cried curled up in the bath. Did you go to the hospital? I know some people who are like, they've dealt with it before, they don't go to the hospital, they kind of just write it out. Yeah, I'm worried. The thing is, well, Ozempic doesn't necessarily cause it. The problem is, when I was moving, I was so stressed that I didn't eat or drink anything. And I only drank an energy drink the whole, like, pretty much for a week straight. I just, like, I wouldn't eat anything. And because I was so dehydrated from that, I lost, like, I'm pretty sure 6 to 10 pounds, roughly, from that week, while also taking the Ozempic. And I was so dehydrated that it formed the kidney stone. So it doesn't necessarily cause it, but I caused it myself along with the Ozempic because it dehydrates you. Like, you have to be on a lot of water during it. Second time I had surgery to remove it is as soon as I was diagnosed with it. Wait, what? Second time I had surgery to remove it as soon as... Oh, so you immediately got the surgery. Because it's like, I know you can, like... I don't know, people were telling me to just get the vibration bath. But I was like, I really just don't want to go to another hospital. And they were also telling me I had to see a urologist. And I also just didn't want to do that. Because they're like, you have to go call. And I was like, I don't want to call. I don't want to do a phone call. I'm shy. So I because I was too shy, I just dealt with the freaking kidney stone all the way through. And I was also still bedridden. Of course. But that was also a different bedridden time. The bath only works if your stones are too hard. Or are not too hard. I don't think mine was too hard. I don't know though. What's a soft one? Do they get soft? I'm hard. Right now. I had to get sharks with lasers. Oh right, the lasers! Wait, what? I'm confused. She kept her stones? But they're so, like, gross looking. They're actually so gross looking. How big is the bottle? Is it like a water bottle? Oh my god. Oh, fuck, dude. It hurts because I'm so hungry. Okay. Yeah, that has to smell disgusting though, right? I'm gonna post them on Twitter. Please tag me in it. Can you tag me in it on Twitter? I want to see. Oh my god. Oh. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know. So I'm just trying to, like, avoid that. I don't think it's gonna happen because this is a lot of water already. I'll tell you. Thank you. I'm actually so curious. Because I know what mine looks like, but I never really saw anyone else's. Oh my god, this is like, what is it called? Share and tell? Tell and share? What's that thing that kids do in school where they share things and they tell things? Share and tell? What's it called? Fuck! Share and... Show and tell! Thank you! I can't get over... Me? Cute? I don't think so. I don't know. I was going for like a country look. Wouldn't this be good for an Applejack? Look, is this look not an Applejack look? What do you think? Show and tell. Okay, well thank you. I'm homeschooled, sorry. I remember when I was homeschooled though, we used to have snack time where we'd eat like corn dogs. We would sit at the table and eat corn dogs. Or like popcorn. It was fun. I love snack time. Oh my god, I have to piss again. You didn't name that? Why would you not name your kidney stones? Like, it is, okay, but like, look at this, look at this. Here's what I'm thinking with the Applejack. Okay, I'll just do this one. Is this not giving Applejack? Be for real. Look at that. Hold on, wait, let me get this out. Is this not giving Applejack? Imagine a hat on my head right now. Look at that. Well, hey there, Sugar Cube. It's me, Applejack. Is this giving? Look, the side ponytail. It's literally... It's giving. And the freckles. And the country girl look. And the, like, the little blushies. Dude. We need to do... We need to do that because that's like... They're like canon. Technically, Rarity and Applejack are canon. Homeschool, that explains things. Thanks, dude. I know it does explain things, actually. You look like a natural blonde. Guys, I need help. I want to dye my hair, but I literally I box dyed my hair brown like twice. But now I want to dye my hair like purple. What do I do? Be honest, what do I do here? Because I just box dyed it. If I go to a salon, they're gonna, like, strangle me. Because, yeah. But, like, I want to do, like, a purple. Like, purple or blue. I've had blue hair before, but only dark blue. Like, Coraline blue. But I've never had, like, a bright blue. And, you know, I need to complete the collection. I've had all hair colors before, right? I don't have a cowboy hat. I don't have... You can be Applejack and Rarity. I don't have the swag that Rarity has though. Country girl. Country boy. Oh god, I haven't thought about that in years. I love you. I don't know if anyone's seen that. I probably sound insane right now, but you just did your hair red. Oh my god. Like a bright red or like a dark red? Oh my god, it hurts so bad because I'm so hungry. It hurts so bad. Oh my god, and I have to pee so bad. Ugh. Girl, and you think I do? You do though. You have like the sophistication of Rarity. That's the thing. And I feel like I have like the countryness or something of Applejack. I'm your mask and you're my femme. With your natural hair color? No, I don't wanna. If you peep my Twitter, did you tag me in the kidney stone? I can't speak. Should I show everyone? Let me open Twitter. Where is it? You didn't tag me in it. You didn't tag me in it. I want to see the stones. Please. Oh, you didn't do it yet? Okay. I was about to say. I want to see. Partner. Hi, Panzer. Oh my god, I have to pee. I have to pee. Hurry and show me your kidney stones. Ah! Okay, I'm fine. You're doing yours blue and black? Is it like a split dye? I love split dye hair, actually. What am I doing with my hands right now? I don't know. I love split dye hair. Oh, it's so cute. But every time I've like wanted to do it, I've done it once. Every time I wanted to do it, everyone was like, no, don't do that because you're going to regret it and you won't be able to get the black out of your hair. Guess what? I've gotten black out of my hair before and I'll do it again. And my hair stayed mostly healthy. It is split dye. I love that. Oh. You know, I've always wanted, back when I didn't hate Melanie Martinez, I loved her like black and orange hair. I actually have a wig for it. That was like really good. I've always wanted that, the black and orange. I love that. I don't know. A lot of people think split dye is ugly, but I don't understand like why anyone would think that. I don't get that. I don't know. Going down to South Park, going to have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation. Going down to South Park. I have to pee. I have to pee. I haven't done split dye in years. I miss colored hair. I know, it's so fun. And like, I don't know. See, like, having natural hair, it's kind of like, oh, that's what I look like with natural hair. And it's cool because it suits you, of course, because it's your natural hair color. But like, Posted? Alright, am I allowed to show people? Pipsy? Relax. Oh my god, that's crazy. You know what it looks like? It looks like a, small can I show people? It looks like those small pieces of like caramel popcorn. If you want, okay. Look guys, show and tell. Show and tell, oh it's this way. Show and tell. That's crazy. That hurts. Yeah, mine was tiny. If you want to know, mine was like the MM. That's crazy. Thank you. I'll give it a like. I'll give it a like. Oh, your hair is red. If that's you. I like your hair. It's so pretty. What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck did I just... I was leaving Twitter. And What is going on in South Park Twitter, guys? What am I looking at? Why is that Squidward and Sharon? And there's more! There's more! There's more! There's more! What is going on? I'm never opening Twitter again. Any Sharon word shippers? Alright, that's enough. Anyway. Oh my god, I love cosplaying South Park. Hey, that's not my algorithm. Twitter is very random. It's very random. Twitter's very random. Oh, I love cosplaying South Park. I need to do it again. I did adult stuff, so I was like, oh my god, twinsies! Yeah, no, I was only gonna show the stone. Don't worry. I wasn't gonna show anything else. Don't worry. You've done Pete? Oh my god, I love Pete. He's so underrated. And Kevin Stoley. Oh my god, the underrated characters. Oh my god. And I love Craig and Stan. I have to pee again, guys. Can I be right back? I'll be right back. Don't look at my butt in case I bled everywhere. Damn it, this is my second pee.
My thanks. Sneaky donation laughing face.
Look what I have. He's so cute and little. Hello. Wanna relax? Okay. Sorry if I get quiet. I'm gonna lay back so we can look at the bunny. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, baby. You can move around. Bro, my breath is blowing his fur. Oh my god, I love South Park. My bunny's name is Cartman, by the way. I don't know why I named him Cartman. Oh, well, Cartman was actually his, like, fake name. Because his real name was actually Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel. But my family's religious, so I couldn't let them know that his real name was Lucifer. So I called him Cartman as, like, a fake name. So, like, his government name is Cartman. Also, Heidi's in here. But, yeah, I don't know. I just call him Cartman now, though, because I'm not super into Hazbin Hotel. But he looks like Lucifer. He has the white, and he has the red eyes. Yeah. I am so jealous of your zoo. Aww. I mean, my zoo consists of one bunny and... one bunny and 11 cats. Hi, you wanna come here? Come here, Heidi. Good baby. Good babies. I have babies everywhere. So, I mean, technically... Oh, ow! He just smacked my freaking jaw with his butt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for breathing. I want to be a stinky cat lady. Oh, I'm definitely stinky. Bye, Panzer. Let me see if I can lower the camera. Guys, take my hand. So you guys can see. There we go. You can see my Hooters shirt too. Every time I I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, buddy. Hi, Heidi. In case you guys didn't know, my name is inspired by bunnies, actually. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't show your butthole, please. Don't show your butthole, please. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah. Look, is he not so adorable? Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah, I have 11 cats. I had 12, but one of them passed away a long time ago. Come here, kitty. I've never read that book. Bunnicula? Is that vampire bunny? It sounds like a vampire bunny. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's gotta be like one. If I was allergic to cats or animals, I don't even know. I actually don't even know what I'd do. I think I would just like deal with it. I would honestly just like deal with it. Oh, there he goes. I have friends who come over to help me a lot, but I don't exactly like, I don't need help with the animals. I kind of need help with like house stuff, but thankfully I made some new friends when I moved here, and they're all really nice and helped me out quite a lot. But no, like having a lot of cats, or like a lot of animals at least, well, a lot of cats, isn't as hard as people might think it is. Because why am I low-key giving Sabrina Carpenter right now? Is that just me who sees it? I think it's the bangs. It's really not that complicated to have so many cats. Stop showing your butthole. The only like stresses that I have when it comes to cats is constantly having to go to the vet, because cats, they get sick kind of easily. So I'm always like back and forth at the vet, and I have to scoop the litter boxes every night. Sometimes just like sometimes I'll skip a day if I can, if I just refill their litter, but you have to have a lot of litter boxes too. So I have a spare room for the litter boxes. And litter's expensive, but no, I don't really need help with cats, because they're all calm too. Like, none of my cats have ever like fought with me, and if they've ever like hurt me or scratched me, it wasn't on purpose. Um, he's like a tick. He's like a white tick. Oh, there he goes. He's exploring. All of my cats are actually like really sweet to me. Oh, he's on my lap now. Sometimes they'll fight with each other, but it's really not that often. Two of the cats actually kind of do fight a little bit, and it's Sophie. Oh, that's my. I'll just take the Ozempic later. And it's Did I miss something? Wait, Emo, you tipped me. Why? Yeah, I didn't get to see it. Thank you, Emo, for the $10. My charity money is back. Thank you, I appreciate that. Not funny. Oh, he's just sitting here. Hi. Oh, he's a baby. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Sophie and Wendy do fight, but I think it's because they're both actually Maine Coons. I just found out because I took a DNA test for Sophie, and she's actually 10% Maine Coon. I feel like she's like trying to be like, I am better than you. But yeah, they fight sometimes, but it's not like too bad. I have one fluffy calico who I flew from America to Switzerland as a support animal, and she did the stinkiest poop in her bowl. That's actually, I love that though. Oh my god, you can see Heidi! You see Heidi right there. I actually love that, but I feel really bad. Like, I love it because it's like, yay, you're making the plane stinky for other people, but then it's like, dang, you're making the plane stinky. But, you know what? I'd rather smell cat poop on a freaking flight than, like, have, like, a baby, like, puke or, like, poop themselves. I hate that. There was a kid on, I think, was it my flight? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was there. A kid who, like, puked on people, like a baby who puked on people on the aisle, I think. So disgusting. Like, I can deal, like, I have tolerance for, like, animal stuff, but not for, like, humans. Even if they're babies. Hello, little bunny. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute, you guys. You guys, he's so cute. The litter room, yeah. That cats don't need much attention. Well, I don't think cats do need attention, depending. I think a lot of people who aren't super, like, familiar with cats, they think cats are, like, super independent, and they can be, but a lot of cats actually really love attention, and they love being pet. And, like, some of them can be Velcro, like, they'll be obsessed with you. Like, Sophie's like that. Long Johnson's like that. You think Heidi's like that. Y'all have seen Heidi. And they love attention, they need attention. But other cats, like my cat Butters, he's really skittish and shy. He is okay with not getting much interaction. He's kind of always been like that. Mooncake, she's totally fine without it, but sometimes she gets into these moods where she needs to be pet, you know? I think all animals are different, you know? But yeah, keeping a house clean with cats is really hard. Not only is there fur everywhere, but like cats throw up really often, and they do it on carpet. And just recently, Tweak literally diarrheaed on the fucking carpet. The only piece of carpet that I have, and I had to clean that. And I'm just like, really, dude? It couldn't have been on the hardwood floor. But whatever, I guess. So I don't know. Because it's like, you'd think cats would be more like clean than like dogs. Because dogs have to go outside. They have to go on walks. They have to go potty outside, right? And they get dirty. They like rolling around in the mud. And then they go inside and they track mud all throughout the house. And like cats are like, oh, they're inside cats, don't do anything. No, it's disgusting. They're just as gross. I guess the best part is that they don't drag in anything from outside to inside. Because dogs literally roll in dead animals. I mean, cats do that too, but like the dogs at my parents' house. Hi. Oh, you're so cute and little. Can I pet you? Oh, he's a baby. Oh, you're just a baby. Oh, he's just a baby. I'm petting a bunny, by the way, in case you don't know, because you can't see. I only have my one cat back home with my mom and I miss her. Oh, I'm sorry. People got kind of raw because I upgraded to business class. Oh, I love that. That's what they get. Seeing the Hooter shirt, they filed insolvency. What does that mean? What is insolvency? They do meow. My cat's very vocal. Heidi too. Heidi too. My cat pisses on things. My cats too. It took me a while to realize that if you have a lot of cats, you have to have a lot of litter boxes. A lot. So I think it's like the rule of thumb is like you have to have 2 litter boxes per cat, I think. And the problem for me right now is that litter is really expensive and I'm really trying not to spend too much money. But since it's a necessity, I have to spend a shit ton on litter. And I still have to keep getting more litter boxes too, because they aren't really like happy. What if you got one big litter box, like a sand pit? I think it's I don't know. I think the problem with a sand pit is that cats can be territorial. And when they use a litter box, they don't really like sharing with others, is the thing. Even like cats who are best friends, I think they're like that. So you have to have a lot of individual spaces. At least that's like my logic. I don't know. My outdoor cats that I used to have when I was a kid, they used like a sand pit to poop. And I used to play in that sand pit, by the way, because I didn't realize. I'd be like, oh, the cat's pooped in here. Hooters are kind of out of cash. Oh. Honestly, I've actually never been to a Hooters before. But I know Hooters is very controversial because every time I see a TikTok of people at Hooters and they're like, oh my god, the women are so hot, people try to cancel them because they're saying that the Hooters workers are hot. Like, I'm sorry, that's the fucking job. Like, you go to that job and like look hot. Like, that's the point of the job. So people will like ogle at you. That's kind of the whole point. And people are like, oh my god, this is so bad to objectify these poor women. It's like, that's the job they signed up for. Like, I'm saying, like, if I went to go work at Hooters, I would have to show my cleavage and I'd be okay with that. Otherwise, I'd go work at a different restaurant. Like, what? How are you getting mad at these women who are consensually being like ogled at? You know? Like, that's their job. Does that sound crazy? I don't know if that's saying that's gonna get me canceled. But like, what? And it's always people who don't work at Hooters too. And the Hooters workers, they're like, yeah, that's kind of the job. Like, we show our cleavage like for a reason. Because you're supposed to look hot. Like, what? What? I don't get it. But yeah, I've never been to Hooters before. Because I heard their food actually kind of sucks. And their food is like mediocre. And you only go there to look at boobs. Yeah, I remember on TikTok a long time ago, people canceled this woman who was like checking out other women because she was checking out women and like getting flustered because of their boobs and cleavage. And it's like, that's kind of like the point of the restaurant. Like, what? They should get mad at the corporations? No, exactly. But again, it's like, if they didn't, like, I don't even know. I feel like people are gonna be mad at me just for even like saying that. But it's like ask the Hooters workers, like, instead of just like random people online. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's bad to objectify women. And the whole like business itself is kind of like scummy and like shady for that. But I mean, if the women want to do that, like, they want to do that, you know? Why even get pets? They are dirty and a hassle. I love petting cats, but I would never think of getting one myself. By getting a pet, you are condemning them to a captive existence as your toy. I think that's cruel. Honestly, that logic kind of reminds me of Pokemon. You know, people always like said that Pokemon is like fucked up because you capture them and you make them battle each other. I think it's funny. I mean, they shouldn't get mad at the workers. Yeah, it's like, it's not the workers' fault. I mean, they signed up for that job on purpose. They could literally go work at any other restaurant, like Applebee's or freaking, what's that Australian place? Outback. Like, you know? Because we thought it'd be funny for girls' night, and we had a great time. Working their way through veterinary degrees and nurses. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's just a job. Dress in cosplays of their choice. That would actually be cool. I think I would actually work there. But the problem with like wearing cosplays in public is people get really weird. I mean, people get weird at Hooters, but you know, with cosplayers, God, I can't even. But also, like, to go back on what that person was saying, it's like, I get it, pets can be dirty and they can be a hassle, but it's like, you are dirty yourself and you yourself are a hassle. You're gonna have to clean up after yourself anyway. You know, like, your living space, you have to clean that anyway. If you get hair everywhere, you also shed hair from your head. And like, thinking, like, I don't think, most people don't see their pets as toys, is the thing. Like, this girl's not a toy. She runs my life. I don't treat her as a toy, and I make sure they have a happy life. And the thing is, with a lot of animals, it's like, would you rather them be in your house and have the freedom to play and do whatever they want? Or would you rather them be stuck in, like, a kennel at, like, the adoption shelter and, like, animal shelters? You know, it's like, I don't think you know this, but a lot of people love and really care about their animals and want to give them a really good life, and this is a really good life. Just like doing what you can for them, and they'll be happy. Because like a lot of people are like, oh well, cats don't want to like be inside; they want to go outside. Yeah, they go outside and they fucking die. They go outside, they die. Like, this is a better life for them. If you want them to go outside, take them on walks, put them in a stroller, you know, give them a catio or something, like if it really bothers you that much. But it's like, cats get hit by cars. Like, I've had freaking childhood cats get hit by cars. They get into something they shouldn't have. They get poisoned. Like, I'm pretty sure Marley, who's like my baby cat, who I've had since like I was like 9, she had babies. The 2 boys that she had, they ran away. The second they were old enough, they fucking left and they're probably dead. Then her 2 girls that stayed, because girls generally stay where they're, you know, where they get fed. We're pretty sure that they got poisoned from the neighbors and they died. Or they got into like a plant that was poisonous. But basically, they kind of just disappeared. And another thing with like, when it comes to cats, they know they're about to die, they run away and they hide because they want to go die alone. So it's like, we didn't even see their bodies, but they're gone. They're dead. They wouldn't just up and leave someday. Like, we know they're fucking dead. It's just like, why would you want to like do that to your cat? Why would you want to risk anything? And like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't like that. I don't like outdoor cats. I let my cats go on walks. Long Johnson loves being in a stroller. It's just, like, they're taken care of. Like, I don't know. To think that people treat their pets as toys, which I know they do. A lot of people do. There's this, like, honestly, if you get into, like, TikTok and you see a lot of animal videos, you'll notice people who act like their pets are some kind of fucking toy, and they treat, like, they literally distress them. Like, you can tell they're in fucking, like, distress. Like, cats will do the airplane ears. They're being forced to do stuff. They're being forced to dress in costume. Blah, blah, blah. And it's weird, and it has cutesy music over it. And, like, a few comments will be like, hey, this is, like, disturbing. Stop treating your cat like that. And the rest will think it's adorable. Because they don't understand. It's like, that cat's obviously being abused. Like, they hate the owner. They're uncomfortable. You can tell from their body language. So it's like, I get what you mean. Some people do treat their pets as toys and they don't treat them with like respect. And oh my god, it pisses me off. Oh my god, like I can't even get into it because it's gonna make me mad. I'm already mad. Only increasing demand. I mean, with pets, like, you get at the pet store, I get that, but with cats and dogs, you do. Ow! Oh my god, girl, she just. Ow. I have to pee again, and she just freaking almost made me pee myself because she jumped on my tummy. That's not even true, though, because if you take pets off of the street, like cats and dogs, that stops them from breeding. The reason why cats and dogs are everywhere is because they're all strays and they breed and they keep getting pregnant over and over again. But if you take them off the streets and if you give them a home and get them spayed and neutered, you stop the increase that happens. So like when it comes to like guinea pigs or like stuff you get at a pet store, like a chain pet store, I get that. You're right about that. But when it comes to cats and dogs, that's like, no. Like you're actually stopping that. If you take a cat off the street, you're stopping them from getting others pregnant or getting pregnant themselves. You know? Like, do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then there are a lot of people who actually take in strays, get them neutered and spayed, but they can't keep them, so they either re-release them back into the wild. Like ferals. Ferals, for instance. You can't really... It takes a lot to, like, get a feral, you know? And that stops them from, you know, breeding and stuff because some people just can't take them in. But it's better to take them in so they don't die at a young age by getting hit by a car or by people who literally torture animals. Like, you know how often that happens? People see a stray cat or dog and they fucking kill it and do terrible things to it. It's horrible. Like, I'd rather just, like, keep pets off the streets. Like, a cat from the... Okay, and, like, so what? Like, so what? Like, if you can take one cat away from having babies, then you should do that. But what you're saying is that we should just let all of these cats and dogs be strays to go get bred and have a bunch of babies everywhere. So that's like the logic just isn't there. And all that matters is that you're doing what you can to stop that. Because see, the thing is, no matter how hard you try, you can't stop all that stuff from happening, but what matters is that you're trying and you're giving an animal a better life than it would have being out on the streets, being out in a hurricane or a flood or whatever, you know? It's like, you think animals would rather be in a freaking thunderstorm or be in the hot sun without any water than be in an air-conditioned house with food and water like 24/7? Like, yeah. Because no matter what you do, stuff like that is gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening. Like, animals are always gonna be taken in and bought from places they shouldn't be bought from, but as long as you're giving it a good life, you know? That's what matters. Because the animals are gonna be bred anyway, and I just don't understand. I don't know if you understand, but like me, I can't do, like, me getting all these cats. First of all, I just love cats. I love cats so much, and the reason why I have so many cats is because I love them so much, and I want to give every cat I can a good home, but there comes to a point where I can't do that, and a lot of people can only reach that point with one cat or two cats or whatever. Like, and I love cats and I want to give them the best life, and this is why I have so many, is because I want them to be safe, and I know that they're safe here, and thankfully I have a lot of money to take care of them. Like, I go to the vet so fucking often to make sure that they're okay. I think human life is more valuable than... Okay, I think you're just, like, rage baiting at this point. So, yeah. Yeah, animals deserve so much better than being, like, outdoor. You know? So, Yeah, yeah, like Toxic said, every life is valuable. Just because animals aren't like intelligent like humans or whatever, that doesn't mean that they mean less. Every living, breathing thing, I hate to say it, even bugs, like, they deserve a good quality of life. Maybe not mosquitoes and roaches, because fuck them, but, like, just because something isn't as smart as you, or as big as you, or has opposable thumbs or whatever, that doesn't mean it means less. Everyone and everything deserves, like, a good life, you know? You get what I'm saying? I think we had this conversation last time where it's like, the fact that homeless people exist is crazy. Like, everyone should have access to clean water and good food and housing. Everyone should have that, including animals. Obviously, not like wild animals like a freaking tiger or something, but like domesticated animals, like cats and dogs, they deserve a good quality life, and they're not gonna get that outside. They're not. Like, they're not, you know? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, that's how it should be, though. Everyone should have, like, access to, like, safety and, like, be able to have water, you know? Like, the fact that water costs money to, like, drink is crazy. I don't know. That's just me. And I think animals deserve that, too. They deserve a good quality of life, you know? Like, hello, bun. Hello, bun. He's so cute. He's so warm. It's like, I don't even know. I feel like that's not crazy of me to want that for everyone. Like, I feel like that's not crazy. Am I the only one? But, yeah. Animals, a lot of people get mad and, like, shit on people for wanting to take care of animals and, like, caring more for animals than people, which I kind of get that. I get that that's a bit crazy to care more about animals, but at the same time, like, animals are genuinely innocent creatures. They don't know better. When they do harm, it's because that's what they are. Like, if you get eaten by a tiger, I mean, like, that's what it do. That's what it do. You know? But like animals are innocent. They don't have the brain to like know right from wrong. That's just how they are. So I do think animals are like better than people, but I do love people. I mean, people are great, you know, there's a lot of great people out there. And when I say animals are better, that's not to say that I want people to die or something or think that they don't deserve like rights or like protection and care. It's crazy because every time you like defend animals, people like attack you and say that, "Oh, so you care more about animals than people, you think people should die." It's like, I never said that. I mean, I think some people should die actually, but bad people. Yeah. Animals are adapted. Have you heard of domesticated animals, though? Do you know what a domesticated animal is? Like, yeah, like humans made them that way, but that's how they are now. They're not meant to be outside anymore. Like, they're not. So, like, yeah. It's actually crazy. I don't know why you're, like, trying so hard to, like, fight this. Like, if you don't like animals, that's okay, but to say that they're, like, you're basically saying that they're worthless and they don't, like, deserve a good life. Like, that's crazy. Do you not understand how crazy you sound? Like, you don't have to like animals, but to say that, it's weird. I don't know. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, what? Oh my god, my throat hurts from talking so much. This always happens when I'm like yapping on stream. Because I just don't talk. I just don't talk to people. Barely. Bun Bun. You're so cute. You're so cute, little bunny. I don't even know. Don't go in the closet, bro. Hi, Googly Head Frog. How are you? We're debating right now. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I only eat one meal by day. Bro, I'm gonna try to eat a meal today before I take those Ozempic, but I kind of want to just like pass out. I'm gonna be so dizzy by the time I stand up. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like a debate. I don't know. But yeah, exactly. Like what Malum said. I hope I said your name right. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna pass out. Ugh. I don't know. All I know is that I don't know. It makes me cry because I do genuinely want to give all animals like the best life they can get. When I see those animals, I mean those videos of animals that like don't have like homes and they're all sick, and it just breaks my heart. It makes me cry. There are animals that are deprived of me. Having pets is part of as a toy? Like, well, what do you want us to do about domesticated animals though? They're already domesticated. They were domesticated a really long time ago. Do you want us to just throw all of these cats and dogs back out into the wild after we gave them homes and they became people animals? Like, that's not on this generation right here. It's not on any of us that are currently alive that these animals are domesticated. But they are domesticated and there's nothing we can do about that. Does that make sense? Like, we can't just throw them into the wild and... Because they die. How often do you see a freaking dead dog or cat on the road? So often. How often do they die easily? Really often. Like, when I had outdoor cats, I couldn't control it. I was living with my family. But, you know how often they freaking died or got parasites? And just straight up suffered because they were outdoors? Literally all of the childhood cats that I had in my childhood would still be alive if they were all indoors. Like, pretty much all of them died at a young age except for like 2. But they all had parasites and worms, and they all had something wrong with them. They had fleas. Before I took Marley and like made her an inside cat, her skin, her fur, she barely even had fur. Her skin was scabbed from mosquitoes and just outdoor elements. She was skinny. She was super skinny. She looked like she was on the brink of death. It was bad. It was just really bad. And now if you look at a picture of her, I don't know if I've posted a picture of her in a while, she's fluffy. She's at a healthy weight. She looks good. She's happy. She's constantly purring. And it's like, there you go. That's your example of like having a cat outside. She looked like fucking garbage. She looked like shit. We had to get her teeth removed, and her teeth had already fallen out at that point. Like, what? She's already missing teeth before I think they removed the other ones, I think. Like, do you think that was the best life for her? To sit there in the cold weather, in the rain? Her fur is basically almost all gone? Like, no. No. And now she's beautiful. She's perfect. She has a good coat. She's like, what? What? The fuck? Trapped within 4 walls? You do realize people have more than one fucking room in their house, right? You know, even if they did, they have like toys. They're cared for. They have food. Like, you can take them on walks if you want to. Like, damn. Yeah, it's the same with pigeons. Like, pigeons are domesticated. And they have a much better life with people, but they're all outside. Like, what? Think she'd have a better... Okay, I think this guy is just rage baiting. But there are people who genuinely think like that, and it's disturbing to think that way. And also, even if you are rage baiting, part of you still genuinely believes that, and that makes you a pathetic person. Like, that's actually really pathetic that you choose to rage bait about a really, like, serious problem. Like, these are actual lives. It's not about being fluent in English. I genuinely think he's straight up just rage baiting, because you're not a good person if you believe that. Like, what? What, dude? But, yeah. Like, it doesn't, like, you don't have to know English to be a fucking shithead, dude. Let's kill him, sure. Yeah, I don't know. He's just trying to piss everyone off, but the thing is, like, people actually think like that, and that's just, like, annoying. And I don't like rage baiters who do that shit to animals. Like, that's fucked up. Oh, I already banned him. Like, it's pissing me off, because I don't like when people shit on animals like that and think they are better off with a terrible life. Ugh. I can't. I know, Cartman, it's crazy. It's a crazy world out there. Oh, your baby. Oh, your baby. Oh, your baby. Like that. I wish you guys could see him. Ugh. With what cats in China? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how people don't love them. Because people are psychopaths. If you don't like animals, I'm sorry, you're a fucking psychopath. Or, let me rephrase that. If you hate animals, you are genuinely an evil person. You don't have, like, you're allowed to dislike them and, like, not want one. That's fine. But, like, to hate on animals, you're a freak. You're, like, a freak. You're actually a freak. I don't even care if you get offended. Like, that's weird shit. And you need to, like, check your fucking, like, humanity. Because obviously you're not a fucking human. Oh, you gonna explore? You wanna explore, baby? You wanna go down? Ah! Okay, let me let him play. You wanna go play? Here you go. Look it. You think this thing is fucking evil? You hate this thing? This thing is the cutest thing in the world. He's the cutest baby. How does anyone look at a creature like this and think, oh, I hate it? Fuck you. Here you go. Go play, baby. There you go. Oh my god. He loves running around the room. Raw milk and avoid vaccines because it's not natural. Like... like... Here, let me... Looks like lunch. Ha ha. He's a very beautiful boy. Ugh. If animals hate you. Yeah. None of my cats fucking hate me. Ugh. The red eyes. Yeah, he's a Himalayan. Oh my god, yo! Someone high-fived me for that one. Damn, that was a long burp. I feel like I could do better, though. Dude, the other day I was driving, and there was a dead bunny in the road, and its friend was nearby. Like, hello? Like, I almost cried. I was like, I stopped the car, and I was like, do I want to get out and, like, bury it? But I don't have a fucking shovel. I felt so fucking terrible. And I just had to, like, drive past it, but I felt terrible. It's like... It was a poor bunny, and the fact that its friend was, like, a few feet away. Like, I just wanted to fucking cry. Like, shit. The world burning in his eyes. Yes, he's very evil. He's so cute! He's so cute. He's walking around. But, like, that's sad. Oh, look, did you guys see that? You see his little butt. You see his tail. There he goes. There he goes. He's so cute and little. He's so little. Oh my god. It's like like he's walking around the void right now because it's so dark in here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like, that's another thing about it too, because it's like, yeah, we didn't have domesticated animals a long time ago, but also cars didn't exist. And you know how often you see dead animals on the road? Like, shit. Like, I was so sad. I'm pretty sure someone freaking ran that bunny over. Ugh. Yeah, like, you're literally gonna get... Like, that's my fear for him, letting him outside, is that he's gonna get snatched away by a hawk. He's also, like, so... Like, he's literally white. Like, he stands out like a sore thumb in, like, the wild. Like, he's not gonna make it. And same with that bunny that was ran over. Like, that thing was orange. Like, these brightly... Hello? Colored animals? Who meowed? Was that you, Heidi? Oh. Oh, you little baby. You little baby. Like, shit. Bunnies around her yard sometimes. Oh my god. Wild bunnies are so cute. See, like, wild bunnies... You know what I thought was weird? Because it's like... Maybe it's normal for, like, bunnies to have, like, orange fur out in the wild. I don't know. But... all the wild bunnies I've seen have, like, coats to help them blend into, like, the grass. And, like, dirt. But they just chew on everything. Well, that's because they have to chew on stuff. But when I had bunnies as a kid, they ate, like, the baseboards and wires. Which was not fun. Look at him! Isn't that so funny? Come here, boy. Go dance around again in the darkness. That's so funny. Yeah, bunnies are... Ugh. Bunnies are really hard work. You'd have to, like, really prepare yourself. Because, I don't know if you were here for my other stream, but he had to get his teeth removed because, so bunny teeth grow, like, really fast every month. They don't stop, like, how human teeth grow. So, like, let's say this is, like, same size as my teeth. It just keeps going. And to the point where they can't close their mouth. For him, his teeth got, like, stuck like this with the bottom. So we had to remove I think we removed the bottom ones. It's safe to do. It's like, okay, people do it often, and I think it's better for them. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get his top teeth taken out. You can see Heidi right there. Oh my god. Look how tiny she is. She's so cute. She's like a little speck. She's like a little dust bunny. Eat bunnies. I don't think I've ever eaten a bunny. Back to back. Yeah! What's going on with me? I don't know. The Guild? I've never seen that. What is that? Is that a show? We need a League of Legends stream to support Yumi. I am not doing that. Even every time I've tried to play Yumi, it goes so poorly. I just don't know how to play her correctly. But also, I don't know what's meta right now, but last time I played her, I feel like she wasn't that great. Who's we? I just feel like she wasn't that great of a support, but maybe I just was playing her badly. But even against, like, Sweat Lords I played against, she still wasn't that good. Like, she was good in lane, I think, but, like, I don't think she was good in team fights. Or it was the other way around. I don't know. I just need Arcane in Fortnite again because I want to play as Jinx. The biggest mistake is playing League. I'm trying so hard to get my best friend to play League. And he's just like, no. No, I don't want to. Not right now. And I'm just like, please. Like, he can be the support kitten. I'll be the AD. I don't care. Like, I want someone to play with. So bad. Yumi's ass. Yeah, I feel like she's not that good. My little sister has a bunny, and her friend's husband that knew this said he was gonna order the rat. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I used to make jokes like that, and I felt really bad about it, so I stopped. Talking about, like, eating my friend's pets. I feel really bad. Like, that was shitty humor of me. Aww, you baby. Hi. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh my god. I pet her. Let me see. I scratch her head. Big announcement? No, there's no announcement. I just felt like streaming again. It's engage meta. No, I don't want to play engage support. Okay, then I'm not freaking playing League. I hate that. I hate when people tell you to go engage support. Like, I don't play that. I don't. I play freaking mage. I play Soraka and Lux. And whoever else is there. I don't want to play engage, dude. I don't know. I don't like... You can play Lulu. Really? Lulu's meta right now? Oh, let's fucking go. Like, I just can't play an engage support. Every time someone asks me to do that, I just dodge. I'm not even joking. I dodge. Because it's like, I don't want them to be fucking mean because I didn't pick a engage support. Lulu, I love Lulu. She's so cute. I feel like she's me. Did you guys ever see the, what? Look at them. Look at them. OMG, they're friends. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Let me move my chair in case he pops out this way. Lulu's so adorable. What's it called when the games make like a little mini thing? I don't know. Forget it. I was a Raka main support. Best season was season 5. Climbed to diamond from bronze really nicely. I love Soraka. I love playing her, but sometimes I feel useless. It's like, I feel useless, like... What is it? It's like... when they won't let me get close enough to, like, land anything on them. I hate that. Like, the best part of, like... Oh, I love Nami. Nami's, like, my favorite. I was, like, a Nami main for, like, a fat minute. I think I got, like, mastery level, like, 15 or something. I just played her every game. I love playing her. It's just like, I feel like I did really good as her. He's still just under there. Oh, I think she's looking at him. Heidi! Hi, baby. You wanna come here? She's so cute. You wanna come here? Come on. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Good girl. Who's a good baby? Here, let me see if she wants cuddles. She's kneading. Oh my god, look at that little paw. Spamming Q and healing at the right times. Yeah, I agree. Try and eat. No, none of the. None of the. Oh, are you okay? None of the cats try to eat them, but sometimes they'll like try to fight. Not like fight, but like the cats will get curious and like kind of like pet at them or like smack them a little, or like the bunny a little. Not like aggressively. We're just like, what the hell are you? I know, look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so kissable. Look at her. And Cartman will get really mad and growl. So I usually keep them separated, but Heidi isn't like that. That's usually just Sophie and like Long Johnson. Bruh, this can't possibly be comfortable for her. Oh my god. She's so baby. Oh my god. Is she asleep? You sweet? Hi. She's like, why'd you stop kissing me? Oh, bunny in the back. Bunny in the back. He's so cute. Oh, I have so much fur in my mouth. Miss Heidi is the sweetest girl ever. She really is. Look at her. Look at her. I used to know a guy when I was a kid who used to put like cat's whole head in his mouth as like a joke. And I was like, how the fuck did he do that? Ooh, her breath stank. Or is that mine? Oh my god, that's mine. Never mind. Not a single gear spinning. Bro. Look at her. Oh my god. Bro, what is that? You need training? I don't want to. Oh, oh. You see him? Do you see him? She sees him. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Is this not just like the cutest thing ever? Cute bunny and a sleepy kitty. My face. She actually smells pretty good. It's just that my breath stinks. She's sleeping. Kind of. Oh my god, my breath smells really bad. I thought it was her stinky tuna breath, but I think it's my stinky tuna breath. You hear birds? Oh, big stretch. Oh my goodness. She hears a bird outside. What do I do? My arms hurt. I must stay in this position. Oh. Hi. Oh my god. Oh, she's so happy. She's so happy. 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 Happy kitty. Yay. It's a her. It's a her, actually. It's a girl bunny. I mean, girl bunny. This is a girl cat. What is wrong with it? This isn't a bunny. It's a girl cat, I think. I don't know anymore. Ow. Ow, my arms hurt. She's pretty like thick. She's kind of like a smaller cat. Not too small, but like she's got like a big belly. She's like always been like kind of hefty. Like all three of them were. So she's siblings with Butters and Margarine, but Margarine passed away a few years ago. But oh my god, even when they were kittens, they had like such a fat belly. And then they grew up and they just had such a fat belly still. So she's kind of thick, but I don't think she's not overweight, but I don't know. She's just always been like that. Oh my god, my arm hurts. Bro. What are you doing? Oh. Look at that. Is that not so cute? Ow. Ow, my arms hurt. That hurt. I like don't lift weights. I'll just lift the cats as weights. Eh. Ugh. Gross. Okay. Ugh. Imagine life if deers were domesticated. I would not. You know, they have those like really big dogs that are like really tall. Oh my god. When I was a kid, my childhood best friend, she lived with her grandparents. They had this big dog. Like, I'm not talking tall. Like, well, I'm talking tall. But, But, okay, so this dog, how tall I was back, how tall was I? Can I speak? How tall was I back then? I don't know, but I was about like 9 or 10. She had this big dog that went like probably up to like here. And like it was a thick dog. So it wasn't just tall, it was thick with a big mouth. Like I can't even tell you what kind of dog that was because I've never seen another dog like it. But that dog scared the crap out of me every time I went over there until one day he fucking bit me and drew blood. Like, he literally, like, let's just say, like, this is his mouth. Like this is his mouth. He clamped around my entire waist and bit me. I think it was a warning bite, too, and it drew blood. Like, how is that beast allowed to be around fucking kids? Like, that was pretty much my entire waist he had in his mouth. Oh my god. It was so scary, too. Because I just, like... I was always scared of that dog, and I think he could sense my fear. And... Don't pee on Cartman. He's trying to... Look, he's with Cartman. Hi. Doctor, I don't know what a Dr. Doolittle is, but slay, I guess. Isn't that the guy with all the animals? I don't know, but that dog, actually, like, I thought I was gonna die that day. He didn't, like, suddenly get aggressive. I think it was a warning bite. I swear it was a warning bite, because he would have just, like, he would have bit a hole through my waist. You know those, sunfish? That, like, they're mostly made of, like, cartilage or something, so, like, they get bit, like, they have a whole chunk taken out of them, and they just keep going because they don't feel it, or they don't care, I don't know. Like, that would have been me if that dog actually got aggressive with me. Where'd you go? Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh, he's a little baby. I love the way he runs. Oh, what was that? Was that me? Hold on. Huh? I don't know. What are you doing? You can't go in there. I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna take the Ozempic at midnight. How about that? Yeah, I'll do that. Or else I'm gonna pass out. He can talk to animals. I wish I could talk to animals. If I could talk to animals, that'd make my life easier with the freaking vet. I feel like I've seen, like, did they remake it? Because I feel like I saw the remade version of that. Easier or more annoying? I don't know if I'd be annoyed if my pets talked to me. I want Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I'm not gonna get it. I need to be healthy. Ugh. I hate being healthy. Are you into movies? No. No, I'll watch a movie like every few months. I know people get mad at me for that when like, why am I lopsided looking? Oh, hi. 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 Cause they're like, what? You haven't seen freaking Fight Club? You haven't seen The Guy and the 7 Evil Exes? You haven't seen freaking The Guy with the Italian mob or something? You haven't seen that? How have you never seen that? Well, you haven't seen this stupid Adam Sandler movie? It's a classic. Like, no, I haven't seen it. Oh my god. And you know, I noticed the guys do that to like flirt really hard. Like, that's a guy's way of flirting. They're like, you've never seen that? Oh my god, you're such a loser. We'll have to watch it together. I'm like, I don't like comedy movies. I will never see Fight Club because people are so obnoxious about it. I'm gonna fight all of you. Because I'm never gonna watch it, okay? No Fight Club in here. I just hate like those really like famous like classic movies that everyone's like, oh my god, you haven't seen it? Why haven't you seen it? Like, why? Why haven't you seen that? It's like the best movie ever. It's a classic. I don't care if it's a classic. I don't want to watch it. I don't like comedy. Except for Trey Parker and Matt Stone, of course. Yeah, it insists upon itself. Thank you. Yeah, oh my god, you've never seen Pulp Fiction? No, I don't want to watch that. Puss in Boots 2, I haven't. I actually have Borat trauma. I actually have Borat trauma, so I will never watch that. And I hate when people, like, do that stupid, like, accent. And, like, make his stupid jokes. Where it's like, what does he say? He's like, Mamma Mia, or something. And it's like, shut the fuck up. His little catchphrase. I hate that. Freaking hate Borat, bro. Hard to watch. Films nowadays have fallen downhill. I just, like... movies nowadays actually suck because it's the same cast over and over again. It's never anybody you've never heard of, which is the appeal of movies. And Mamma Mia's okay, well, I don't fucking know his catchphrase. He's like, Mamma Mia. He's like Italian, is he not? I'm pretty sure he's fucking Italian, so. No, but it's like, it's the same recycled cast. And there's no effort put into it. And freaking, I'm sorry, like, the appeal of movies and series is that you don't know who these actors are, and you can really get into their character and believe that's them. But if you see freaking Jenna Ortega for the 50th time, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, she was that girl in that show You, or she was in Wednesday, or she was in fucking, I don't know, Stuff. She was in everything, and you're not gonna, like, see her as that character. You're gonna see her as every other character that she's been. And the same can be said for every other, like, actor right now that they keep reusing. It's annoying, and it's hard to get into that. Were you sleeping? I mean, I love the Barbie movies, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of movies are just recycled. Like, recycled cast, and I don't like that. I think in some cases it's fine, but, like, it's just, like, it gets old. It just gets, like, really old. And I'm kind of sick of it, and I don't really like to watch movies nowadays because it's the same thing. Also, movies have no effort or thought put into it. Like, they don't. I'm not watching Fight Club! I've never seen Oppenheimer. Because I think the movie's, like, 4 hours long, and I don't have the patience. It's just, like... I just don't like that every movie just has the same people over and over again. Like, cast some people we've never fucking heard of. Cast smaller actors. Like, why is it always Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet and fucking Tom Holland and Jenna Ortega? Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Like, I get it. They're all really talented actors and actresses. They're beautiful. They can really, you know, like, act or whatever. But, like, damn. can we do something different here? Can we mix it up a bit? I don't know. Who the fuck? I don't know. Have I seen a Wes Anderson film? Oh, my tummy is growling so much. Let's see here. I have seen... I've seen none of these, but I've heard of the Isle of Dogs, but I never saw it because I was like, oh, cute dogs. Rule number 1 of Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club. Shyamalan. I don't know how you say his last name, but I'm assuming it's that. I feel like his movies either are really good or they really flop. Yeah. Did you guys know I invented Fight Club? I'm in South Park Club. Now, I love the South Park movies. I love anything South Park does. By the way. But, I don't know, the specials, I like the South Park specials. Those are considered movies, right? I don't know. But they're also like, I don't know, with the Ozempic one, I think that was the Ozempic and the Zero F one. They're both like in the same special or whatever. I just don't like Randy. I'm sorry. Like, can you make him back to how he was in the earlier seasons? Because I don't like freaking Randy that much. He's hot. But short films? Okay. Also, I didn't realize how dark it got. It's actually so dark in here. What the fuck? You can't even see my South Park stuff. Watch films in another country. After season 19, it gets boring. While I'm rewatching now, I didn't realize how much I love, like, okay, the show gets fucking amazing. South Park gets really good when Kenny dies, and I hate to say that because I fucking love Kenny. But, like, the Butter stuff and everything after that is just so fucking perfect. Like, South Park gets so good after Kenny dies because Butters is just such, like, a good character. But even after that, like, the jokes get funnier and, like, the scenarios get funny. It just gets really good. And then later on, like, when Randy starts becoming a thing, it's not as good. Which is unfortunate. So basically what I'm saying is South Park got really good around the time I was born. In the 2000s. Which is good. It's my fault. It's my doing because I was born and suddenly they're like, oh my god, I'm inspired. Bunny! Oh, he's gone. Okay. What's different with Randy? They made Randy more of a main character. And basically they made Randy and the kids move to a farm kind of far away. And to, like, do his weed business. And suddenly all the episodes became about him, like, doing weed stuff and, like, drugs. And, like, it just became more... The show became more focused on doing adult things with Randy than focusing on the kids and dealing with their shit. And the thing that kind of put the nail in the coffin for me was how depressed Stan got. Or was that... I'm pretty sure that was when he moved to Integrity Farms. But he basically just started fucking hating his life. And I don't like seeing Stan, like, depressed because it's too relatable for me. I'm pretty sure that's... Is that when he moved? Yeah, I don't know. But, I don't know. It's just, like, Stan and the guys, it kind of got, like, different. It just got too different with the guys. And I hated how Stan, like... kind of got, like, what's the word, ostracized by his friends because he just, like, grew up. But I relate to it so badly and it makes me cry, so I don't like watching that episode because it's too relatable. Funny. Dude, I hated Tally, and, like, it actually surprised me rewatching it that Tally came in so early, but, like, much earlier than I thought. And, like, it's just so unfunny. Like, I don't like weed humor. I really don't. Like, I dabble in the getting high sometimes, but weed humor is just, like, the cringiest, most, like, millennial humor I've ever fucking heard, and it's so cringe to listen to. Favorite episode? I think like I don't know if this is my favorite, but I love the Creek episode with Tweek and Craig. I just love that episode. And I love the Mysterion episode where he like takes care of his little sister after they get to the adoption center, shelter, or whatever. Like they get fostered, or I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, they went to a foster home or something. And just like he's just so like caring and protective, and she was like, oh my god, Mysterion, my guardian angel, and it's like that's the cutest shit ever. Like finally we have a character who's like really fucking sweet and kind and cares about like their little sibling. Kyle cares about Ike, of course, but you know, brothers, you know how brothers can be. But it's just like Kenny cares so much for his little sister Karen that it actually like hurts my heart because he just wants to protect her. Like he worked so hard at City Walk to get enough money, and he bought her a doll with his money that he earned. He bought her a doll. And she's like, this is mine? And he's like, yeah, this is yours. And it's like, oh my god, is that not like the sweetest thing? It's actually gonna make me cry. It's gonna make me cry. Okay, I need to stop. Because Kenny is an angel. He's an angel, and that's why he's my favorite of all time. Oh my god, it's actually like, I have the shakes. I'm pretty sure I have the shakes because I haven't eaten anything, but it's just like, it warms my heart. Because everyone in the show is like pretty self-centered, but Kenny is just like, oh my god, like he cares. He cares, and that just like warms my heart. Like I can't. But yeah, I hate Towley, and I don't like Randy. I've played Phone Destroyer, I haven't played the games. I'm planning to play the games. I think I'm gonna do it when I get my Mysterion costume already. I think I actually want to make the Mysterion costume myself. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, in the first episode, Kyle fucking kicks his brother. And I think that's funny, but I also think that's realistic because they're siblings. But I think Kenny and Karen are realistic too, because it's like, when you grow up in a shitty home like that, and you're like the older sibling, you want to take care of your younger sibling. You want to give them the life that you couldn't have. And that just... The Osama episode where they, where Cartman does the cartoon stuff, that, I literally, like, that is so funny. That's actually so freaking funny. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go now. Wait, I don't want to go. I want to keep talking. I want to keep talking to you guys. Wait, hold on. I should probably eat. I don't want to. Should I go eat? I don't want to go. I'm having fun. I'm talking about South Park. Hold on. Old Banana Chips, I love your fucking name. I love Banana Chips. I love Banana Chips. Thank you for the sub. I love your name. That's such an adorable little name. No, I'm not gonna eat. I want to stay and talk. Maybe I should go eat. You're shaking from hunger. Well, the thing is, it's like if I don't know. Maybe I do suit being blonde. Should I just go blonde, guys? Or should I dye my hair? Oh my god, it's like I'm sitting in the void right now. It's like I'm actually like sitting in a void. Like, what's up with that? I don't know. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna eat. I want to stay here. Oh my god, because I love talking about South Park. Oh my god. Like, I actually can't. What episode am I on? Because I was just watching an episode. Which one? See, like, what is that? Wait, I wasn't even talking to you guys about this. Who was I talking? I was talking to someone else about this, but my freaking Chrome keeps shifting to Yahoo. Like, bitch, I don't use Yahoo. Fucking fuck you. Fuck you. Dang, look at my eyes. They're so, like, brown. Look at that. Whatever, I'll do it later, but... Flashbang. What episode was I on? I was on... Oh, the Goobacks. I don't know, the Goobacks just remind me of those stupid little things. in the earlier season, the little alien things that are meant to make fun of Jar Jar Binks or whatever. Oh, that episode was fucking annoying. And I know it was annoying on purpose. Brown eye fist bump. Stream the stick of truth. I can't, not today. I want to like be in cosplay when I do it. Margaritaville. Oh my god, I remember that one. I hate Randy. But it was also accurate because they really just be stealing your money. I know you can change it in the browser settings, but the fact that even after I change it, it keeps going back to Yahoo is ridiculous. Like, why are you doing that? You know? Yeah. No, I definitely want to do it in the future. I'm actually pretty sure I have it downloaded. I have a Stick of Truth and the Fractured Butthole. I'm so hungry, it hurts. I'm so hungry, it hurts. No, I already put it as my default browser, but sometimes Yahoo just does, it just makes it default. I don't know why. What would you cosplay for Stick of Truth stream? I don't know. I don't know. I just know I want to do Mysterion as either one of them. Anyway, I love South Park. I really want to unbox my South Park new plushies, but I don't know why I've been putting it off. I've just been like, you know. It's just amazing. Mysterion would be better for the second game. Yeah. You know, I do have Call Girl. I really want to cosplay Toolshed. I actually really want to cosplay Toolshed. But I want to, like, while I could use actual tools, I think I want to make my own in case I ever, like, cosplayed it to a convention, which I don't think I would, but... I started South Park, like, a week ago. I've seen season 1, 7, 10. Are you not watching it in order? That's crazy. You should do, I like... I'm pretty sure season 19 has the Creek episode. You should do that one, because I love Creek. I'm actually so freaking excited for the next season. Like, it's actually driving me freaking bananas. Because I need to watch it. I need to. Yeah, Spaghetti's crazy for that. But you know what? Spaghetti is living in, like, the Stone Ages where we used to have, cable, and they didn't play the episodes in order. They would just play, like, a random episode. Like, every night. It was just a random ass episode. Which I think is crazy. It's crazy how we went from, like, that to, like, doing, like, the cable download where you download, like, the episodes as they stream. And now we're in, like, the subscription era where we have fucking Netflix. That garbage. Yeah, PC Principal, I never thought he was really funny. I thought it was kind of like, eh. And the PC Babies are kind of repetitive too. I'm just like, okay. Live action movies. I've seen Orgasmo, and I really want to watch Basketball, but I really don't want to pay for it. Like, I don't want to freaking spend money right now. But, oh my god. Bro, Orgasmo. Bro, they're so hot. They're like, when he like makes out with her at the end, I'm like, okay. Pirate it? No. Cannibal the Musical. Isn't that what the puppets? Okay, the thing is, puppets scare the shit out of me. I don't like puppets. When I was a kid and I had to watch Muppets, one of them actually terrified me. It was the one without eyes and the glasses. That thing scared me to my core. Okay, which one's the one with puppets then? Because I'm pretty sure it's Cannibal the Musical. Older episodes. The newer ones. Yeah, the newer ones are all kind of like the same, I'd say. Like, they follow the same kind of thing. And the thing is, I get it because things really started to change for like pop culture and like people, I guess, like just culture around that time, you know, cell phones and, you know, PC stuff. Like, I get it, like there's a lot to talk about, but I don't know, I just like it was really random back in the day. And I miss when they made fun of Barbara Streisand. The Dark Crystal? No, I'm good. Graduation. Which one is the one with puppets? I'm telling you, they made a movie with puppets. Hold on. Where's the puppets? I'm telling you. I'm freaking telling you. There were puppets. Oh, you're right. It's not this one. So what's the one with puppets? I swear, every time I've seen it, it's their first movie. Hold on. Which one is it? Okay, you're right. It wasn't Cannibal. It was, Which one was it? Wait, what? It's not showing all the movies. Hold on. America! Yeah, the America one! Oh my god. Ew! Ew! The puppets are on the screen! Ugh. I don't like that. Yeah, Team America. That's the one, and I refuse to watch that one because of the puppets, because puppets scare me. I don't like puppets. I don't like humanoid puppets, is what I'm kind of saying. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to look at it. Okay, I don't want to talk. No, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not talking about this with y'all. I can't because it's too traumatizing, but there was another puppet thing. I think I've talked about it before, and I just refuse because it actually scares the shit out of me. No, like, Kermit's fine. But it's like humanoid, like, puppet things. Yeah, I'll watch Cannibal, but I'm not watching Team America, bro. I'm not doing that. You can't make me. Dude, my breath stinks so bad. Marionettes? Oh, I don't know what the fucking difference is, man. I don't know, but it scares me, and I don't like it. I refuse to watch it. I mean, I'll watch a Cannibal. Like, you know, I'll do that. And I want to watch Matt Damon. Is Matt Damon in it? I heard he's a piece of shit, but then again, I think all, like, actors are pieces of shit. Except for Trey Parker and Matt Stone. So. Cat. Ow, I've got hair in my face. Yeah, I don't know, but I miss South Park, and I just want to watch it. And I'm gonna watch it after the stream. Because it's my favorite pastime. It's my favorite activity. I've been, like, kind of getting back into Overwatch, but at the same time, I can't bring myself to do ranked because ranked just fucking sucks right now. Okay, it always has sucked, but what other cartoons do you like? I'm not watching any other cartoons currently, but I do like other cartoons. So, like, oh my god, my throat hurts from talking. I am also hunched over like crazy. So stuff I used to watch, I liked Adventure Time. I liked Gravity Falls. I liked Regular Show. Regular Show was so good. I had a crush on Rigby when I was a kid. Just kind of like Teen Titans was my favorite. Teen Titans is like my favorite. Or like my favorite as a kid. I still love Teen Titans, but South Park has my heart as number one or whatever. Adventure Time was so good, but I stopped watching it after like one of the second season maybe, because I stopped having cable. Gumball is good. I liked Gumball. I think I've seen all of the banned episodes, but the website I watched them on is like gone or something. I don't know. I don't think I can watch them anymore. Teen Titans Go, when I was a kid and they first announced it and they showed the trailers, I was fucking pissed. I ran to all of my brothers and I was like, can you fucking believe this shit? I didn't swear, but I was like, can you fucking believe this stupid shit? Can you believe that? It's so stupid. I was mad because it was a comedy. And I was like, no. Teen Titans is kind of a comedy, yes, but like that's like poop humor comedy in like the most worst way. I don't know, Teen Titans Go just like actually is so stupid. And I don't know. I met Tara Strong. So that was pretty cool. Was I Raven when I met her? Who was I cosplaying when I met her? I was Raven when I met her. Oh my god, and she was so like sweet. She was so sweet. And like, I don't know. She was cool. I mean, I could tell she was kind of like, I don't know. She was probably like tired, it seems like, but she was really nice to me. I looked ugly. I looked really ugly when I took the pictures, but it's just con lighting. Do you guys know con lighting? It's actually the worst fucking lighting possible. Every con you go to, you're gonna have the worst lighting unless you're standing in front of a freaking window. Aqua Teen, I've never seen that. Oh my god, yeah, the lighting is just so bad. But yeah, it was cool that I met her. I don't know who I want to meet next. I don't even know if I'm going to any conventions, but my lips are so chapped. Can you guys tell? I don't know. Have I met any other famous people? Actually, have I met like famous people? I've never met like a celebrity before. I don't think. Like other than a voice actor, because voice actors are celebrities, but you know what I'm saying. Which I think is crazy, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like people meet celebrities. Define celebrity. Just like voice actors count, of course, but like when I say celebrity, I mean like famous people who've been in famous movies. So like Zendaya, or like other famous people. I don't know. Famous people who are like in movies, or like famous people as in like singers, people in bands. Wait. Have I met? No, I didn't mean like to shade voice actors. I think voice actors are celebrities, but I just mean like people who like are more famous for like their actual like appearances in like movies, not like voice acting. Because I think that's famous, but you get what I'm saying. And I don't consider streamers and like internet people famous people. Like, I will never consider them celebrities. Like, yeah, you're famous online, but you're not a fucking celebrity. You know? And that's not meant to like shade people, but it's just like, we need to keep content creators and influencers separate from actual celebrities, please. Because content creators have such fucking egos. Because they think they're celebrity level, even though they're fucking not. And it's like, bring yourself back down to earth, please. I am not famous, okay? Like, a small, tiny percent of people on the internet know about me. And they probably only know, like, the memes that I've been in. And that's it, okay? That's it. I'm not famous. I'll never be famous. And I'm definitely not a freaking celebrity. And neither are streamers, to me. To me. Would you consider PewDiePie famous? Yeah, I mean, I guess content creators can be, like, famous. But I feel like you have to reach a level. And I think PewDiePie has reached that level. And I think people like PewDiePie have reached that level, but I wouldn't consider him a celebrity. I would say he's just a very famous content creator. Who else is, like, really famous on the internet? Like, Charlie D'Amelio, she got really famous, but she's not a celebrity. Like, I feel like celebrities should be, like, the title should stick to people who are in, like, movies and TV shows and, like, in bands. You know, like, that's a celebrity. People who walk on the red carpet, that's a celebrity. But I don't know, they're inviting, like, fucking TikTokers and streamers onto red carpets now. It's actually really ridiculous. Mr. Beast, I don't even know what Mr. Beast is anymore. He got canceled, and then people still love him, and then he keeps getting canceled, and it's like, I can't tell if people love him or hate him, but I personally don't like him. So, Belle Delphine's not like celebrity level famous. She's just like internet famous, and that'll never be the same as celebrity famous. Like never, like literally never. Mr. Beast is a company. He's a company? I mean, I guess that makes sense actually, but no, I wouldn't consider him a celebrity either. Charlie do some super awful. I don't consider people on reality shows celebrities either. I'm gonna be for real. Honestly, I hate reality shows. The only one I've ever like truly liked was Dance Moms, but when I was a kid. I don't think people in reality shows are celebrities. Unless they like, okay, only if the circumstance is like they go into an actual movie or they become a band or whatever after, a voice actor after, then like sure, you're a celebrity, but it's like, I do not consider reality TV like celebrity stuff. Like, no. Because I just hate reality shows. It's purely just because I hate reality TV people. They're all like egotistical and self-centered and obnoxious and boring, and they're all bad people. Oh yeah, PewDiePie was in South Park. Oh my god. The Cartman Bra! Okay, I did it wrong. Wait, Cartman Bra! Kinda like that. I thought that was hilarious. Certified, sure, we can certify PewDiePie as a celebrity. I haven't watched him since I was like very little. But I was in a PewDiePie video, but wait. Wait, was it Mr. Beast who reacted to one of my TikToks? Wait, I think Mr. Beast reacted to one of my TikToks. Wait, was that Mr. Beast? Did I get noticed by Mr. Beast? Because I was in a PewDiePie video, but it was when Mr. Beast was hosting the video, and I think they were reacting to TikToks, and I think Mr. Beast watched my TikTok. You know who else have reacted to my TikToks? Onision. Fucking Onision. I was in 2 Onision videos, I think, of him reacting to my TikToks. Is that not disturbing? So basically you were in South Park. I hope so. Technically we'll say that. But yeah, not even PewDiePie reacted to my video. It was just a Mr. Beast in a PewDiePie video. God damn it. That must have been horrible. Well, you know, you guys know Mini Lad from the Vanoss crew? Or I guess they call themselves the Banana Bus Squad or something, I don't know. I used to love Vanoss and his people. Mini Lad was like one of my favorite YouTubers. And he reacted to a video of me when I was 15, and he called me a thought of a video of me at 15 in a cute cosplay, just making a little dance. He called me a thought, and then he got exposed as a pedophile, so take with that what you will. But crazy how this dude looked at a 15-year-old and immediately thought, oh, sexual, she's a thought. Like, what? And then he was outed as a. So, there you go. The signs were there. And that's not even it, because another YouTuber, a smaller YouTuber, also reacted to me, and he said, like, that I was, like, using, like, my sexuality to, like, get famous or something, and that I didn't earn any of my money, and that I'll never, like, I don't know. He just was basically saying that I didn't, like, deserve this, and the only reason I was famous is because I was, like, hot or whatever. Pretty sure I was still, like, underage at that point. But it's like, the amount of jealousy people have towards like just like cosplayers, people who do like cutesy videos like how I did on TikTok. The amount of hatred and jealousy that men have, and women, but men have towards like just like girls who, it's like, that wasn't my intention, and like even if it was, who cares? If someone wants to make money with cute TikToks, that's fine. Like, why are you mad? You're literally just mad because you're not you're not making money like how we are, because your content sucks and no one likes you. It's that simple. Like, literally, this guy was like a small YouTuber, and no one, like, he had like no viewers on YouTube. I'm pretty sure he was a YouTuber or a streamer, but it's like, I see why you're not popular, and I see why you're mad, because you suck, and you have to hate on other people and be sexist and misogynistic and whatever, because you can't be like me. you're mad and you're jealous. And it's like, I'm not gonna do that, but but yeah, I don't know. What was I even talking about? I don't remember. I know, it got so dark in here. Oh well. Jealousy? Yeah, they're actually jealous and they freaking suck for that. But yeah, I've had a lot of people react to my old TikToks. I don't know them all, but it's weird. It's weird because it's like usually the reaction is really bad and negative, and I'm not even doing anything bad. Like you guys know my old TikToks, they're all like cutesy videos of me like doing a dance or being silly, and these people will always find a way to shit on it. There's someone behind you, haha. Fuck you. No, but like, okay, stop, because it's creeping me out. Fuck you guys. No, but it just like, it sucks because it's like, you're just straight up hating on someone doing something completely innocent and like having fun. And I get it, like that's what bullying is about. You know, you're supposed to hate on people who are having fun and being true to themselves. but like, damn, calm down. Like, they're hating, like, I was a minor and they're literally shitting on like a teenage girl because they're jealous. It's like, that's pathetic. You're pathetic. Jesus Christ. And then girls will hate on me too, and they'll basically act the exact same way, where they act like pick-me's, and they're like, she's just doing this for sex appeal. Bitch, I'm 15, or I was 15 in those videos. I wasn't trying to be sexy, bro. I was literally just dabbing and doing that cringe pose where you do this. And they're like, she just wants attention from guys. I'm better than her. Oh my god. And it's like, okay, what? Like, I've actually had pick-me girls around that time. And it's like, bro, I don't want your man. I don't want your man. What? I'm just being silly. Those red eyes. Ha ha ha. Stop, guys. Makes you happy? Yeah, you should hate yourself for it. Yeah, exactly. I literally just fangirl. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, I won't lie, I used to be kind of a pick-me. No, I used to be a big pick-me back then, but I was just like, I was so jealous of people, and you know what it was? It was like, I kind of grew out of it, but when I started getting groomed by that guy, he would make me feel so bad about other girls and other, like, creators online. And, like, he would watch, like, these like really beautiful girls and talk about them and make me really jealous, and it made me hate them. And that was like the worst part, because it's like, why am I hating on these girls because this piece of shit is making me feel insecure about it? Like, I should hate on him, not them. So I was a huge pick-me back then. It was really bad. It was really bad. But now I love women and I uplift women most of the time. Yeah. I'm special phase. Yeah, I used to, when I was a kid, and there'd be like cool women in like shows, so like Lost. Anna Lucia in Lost, I hated her. And I hated the Boone's sister, I can't even remember her name. Oh, I hated them because they were like, they got the hot guys, and I was like, I'm better than them. And I hated Anna Lucia because I was just like, well, I'm cool too, like she's just fake, she's being fake. You know, I was just like that when I was a kid. But now I'm like, oh, Anna Lucia's so cool. I love her. I'm pretty sure, is that her name in Lost, right? Anna Lucia? I don't freaking remember. It's easy to be mean, yeah. Okay, I've gotta go now. I'm freaking starving and I've gotta pee. But thank you guys for hanging out. I will be posting.